What's up, everybody? How's it going? We're doing take 2 against new Genestealer calls. We'll see how we do this time around. I'm here with HJoey, and he's gonna run me through what this friggin' new faction does with all their squirt guns and stuff.
Oh yeah.
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 So yeah, what do you got in? Oh no. Well,
what?
TTS
Somehow I just.
Yeah.
Yep.
Immediately disconnected. Oh my god! It's not even Tuesday. Oh my gosh.
As soon as you started talking,
literally
like,
as soon as, yeah, this lobby's been sitting here for like 20 minutes, and now it decides to crash as soon as we start trying to do anything. Well, I guess you can start going up your list anyway while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's true. Let me see if the server's back up. It is easier when I'm looking at the stuff. Let me see here. Yeah, it's just. Is it the same name as before?
It's still loading in.
Okay. So anyway, I can go over the basic stuff. So I am running bladed cog detachment. It's just one. So, and then let me see if it's back up. I don't even remember what's in my list now. You put me on the spot. So bladed cog detachment, for those of you who aren't familiar, I'm just gonna go over their traits real quick while we wait for this to load. So basically, they get a salamander.
It should be good now.
Okay, they get a salamander type reroll. They get to reroll 1 wound per unit attack. Per unit activation, so every unit gets one wound reroll.
Makes sense.
The entire army, all their non-grenade weapons, get an extra 3-inch range. So, kind of familiar with that. That's been in other factions
Long-range
as well.
marksman. But does it work on flamers, though? That's a question.
It does. It just doesn't work on grenade weapons.
What? So better than long-range marksman.
Yeah.
Get Rex Marines.
We got better technology than those Marines. Like, these mines are well equipped. Yeah. Okay. And then the other benefit they get is my entire army gets a 6-up invuln save. So
nice.
That used to be cumulative. Oh, now I'm getting all those weird buttons over there. Can rewind that real quick. But now it doesn't. So you just get a 6-up invuln save. If you have a 5-up already, it doesn't stack anymore. It just doesn't do anything. So that's the basics of the faction. So I'm going to go over my list here, so pull up the guys here. We'll go by column once this TTS starts working. Okay, so I have 2 HQ choices here. I have the Acolyte Icon Ward, which I think you played in your last game. He does the Summon the Cult, the command phase. He brings back core units, D6 or D3. So my core units in this game, not going to go over them, but is these Neophytes, the Jackals, and then these 2 5-man squads. He's mostly there because I have to take a second HQ, and he's the cheapest. So
that makes sense.
There you go. I got the Jackal Alphys as my second HQ. She's my warlord. She has single-minded obsession, which is old grudges. I pick a unit, start of my first turn. I get to reroll all wounds against core units. With core units against that unit.
Nice.
Yeah, and just one. Alright, and then, so that's my 2 HQs there. They did buff her a little bit. I don't know if you played against her before, but her sniper rifle now does 2 damage instead of 1. And it does a mortal wound on a 4-up in addition to its damage. So, better sniper rifle.
Yeah.
Her other trait is that at the start of the shooting phase, I get to pick I have to have a core unit within 9 of me. So I pick my core unit. Then I pick an enemy unit within 36 of her. And that core unit that I picked counts as exposed against the enemy unit that I picked. It's pretty wordy, but that's basically what it ends up being. So that's that. So then here are the elites, which is the real flavor of the army. I got the Calamorph here with the Relic Wormtooth rounds for the heavier. They become the pistols can switch to the different types. So he either gets 6 shots at strength 5, AP -1, 1 damage. That do mortal wounds on 6s to wound in addition to the damage, and he can target characters. And every time he gets a hit with one of his shots, he gets another shot. So if I get 6 hits, I get 6 more dice. Or he can do the Wormtooth round, which I can't actually target characters with those. that they take that rule away, because that's when you use that ammo, you lose the pistol rules that the Liberators have. But they're strength 6, AP -3, flat 3 damage, and he still keeps the extra hits.
And he has three shots with that?
3 shots with that, yep. So I have the Nexos here, who has some interesting abilities, but what basically that's relevant for us here is that at the start of each shooting phase, I just get to pick an enemy unit on the board, and I just put a crossfire marker on there. No line of sight, no range. I just pick a unit, they get a crossfire.
Nice.
Yep, and then he has a relic called the, I spent 2 CP for 2 extra relics.
Mm-hmm.
He has the, I think it's called Mind Inlay, or I'm not sure exactly on the name, but basically what it boils down to is the CP regen, 5+.
Yep.
And he has another special ability where if I have a unit that has an aura ability within 6 inches of him, he gets to pick a friendly core unit on my side, and they're treated as being within that aura, regardless of the board. Yep. So, pretty cool there.
Nice.
Sanctus, he has a bunch of different rules, but basically he's an auto-hitting sniper. He has my second relic with the Gift from Beyond, which is a damage 3 sniper rifle, which has the same rules as this one, mortal wound on a 4+ in addition.
Mm-hmm.
He also, when he shoots, he ignores cover, and you always count as in a crossfire and exposed, specifically for him. So he effectively always has +1 to hit, +1 to wound when he shoots.
All right.
I have the Biophagus here, which I gave him the extra tactical planning ability, where basically when he pops up on the board out of an ambush token or whatever, he gets to immediately pick a core unit within his range, which is 3 inches.
Mm-hmm.
And I get to pick an ability on the chart, and they just get that right away. So I don't have to roll, don't have to do anything. Kind of like a pre-game thing. So I'm just going to tell you with this list, because this is, we're just learning. I pick the Feel No Pain, and I give it to the bikes at the start of the game.
And that's when he said the first time he set up on the battlefield? Is that how that...
Correct, yeah. So you set them up, and then you set him up after he picks the bikes.
Understood.
They just get it. Yeah.
Understood.
So that's the elite choices there. Let's go on to the troops here. So I have 3 of the same unit right here. They're just 10 neophyte hybrids. They have 2 mining lasers, and these super soakers are grenade launchers, because they don't have the grenade launcher models. So, and then all of the rest of the guys, the sergeant and the neophyte hybrids, have shotguns.
Nice.
So, again, sorry, battle scribe's not up, so it shows like each guy has like 12 weapons. They just have shotguns. So, these 2 units have 2 different plans, but they're basically the same thing. They're just acolyte hybrids with auto pistols, and their little like rending claw thing that they get now.
All right.
1 unit can deploy anywhere on the battlefield with my meticulous planning, just 3 inches away. I can't charge, but I only have to be 3 inches away from you when I deep strike.
Steal some objectives.
Yep. This one has the pre-game move where I get to basically pick a terrain feature after we determine who goes first.
Mm-hmm.
And that terrain feature for your models loses light cover, heavy cover, inspiring, and becomes difficult ground.
Okay.
Because I excavate it. So I think that's pretty cool.
Inspiring keyword. No.
I know. It's funny that they added that one, but there are like other ones they could. It's like, whatever.
Yeah.
You thought this was fun. I get, screw those Sisters players, right? With the air terrain that they can still take. No more inspiring.
Can you pick fortifications with it?
As long as it's a terrain feature on the board, is all it says.
Amazing.
So, I don't know if the Nurgle one has inspiring as well, but, there it is. So, alright, on to fast attack. So I just have 2 identical units of Ridge Runners here, just 2 vehicles. They all have mining lasers and heavy stubbers.
Mm-hmm.
Now, because I'm bladed cog, normally, they have a 6-up inward save because of my faction.
Mm-hmm.
So you're used to seeing the flare launchers, which now gives them a 6-up inward save instead of a 6-up Feel No Pain.
Right.
So I'm not going to take that because that, doesn't do anything.
Fair
so
enough.
These actually have, I'm not sure the exact wording, but it's basically an auspex where if I'm within 24 when I shoot you, I ignore cover.
Okay,
So,
yeah. It's a survey auger.
Yeah, that one. Then I got a 10-man Jackal unit over here. Let me write, one guy has a demo charge. Let me just write that on here. So one guy has a demo charge. The other 5, they replaced They're like 20 different billion weapon profiles, and they just gave them what's called a jackal firearm, which is just a shotgun. So they all have jackal firearms, and then two grenade launchers, and then the wolf quads have 2 mining lasers. So
cool.
Yep, that's that. And then heavy support, just 3 rock grinders with caches of demo charges. These have the heavy seismic cannons on them, with its updated profile.
What does that one do
and,
now?
So that one,
and it used to shoot like it was like either a flamer or like a 3 damage shot or something, right?
So what it does now is they made them both range 24, and they're just 2 different weapon profiles. One is heavy 6, strength 4, AP minus 2 damage, I believe. And then the second one is heavy 3, strength 6, AP minus 3, flat 3 damage.
All right.
Yeah.
So 3 shots at 2 damage, or 3 shots at 3 damage, or 6 shots at 2 damage.
6 shots at 2 damage. Correct. Yeah.
You can double shots for -1 damage.
Yep.
Nice.
And then kind of relevant, but anything like all that, those are all considered industrial weapons, which I have some stratagems. Basically anything, if it sounds like it's a mining thing, it's an industrial weapon.
Yep.
Is basically what they did. So I can give them like another +1 damage. I can make them reroll wounds against vehicles, stuff like that. Not too relevant against students, but yeah. Now you got 3 trucks here. The trucks are pretty much the same. They have a twin auto cannon and a heavy stubber. They're just like the Dark Eldar Raiders with open topped. Same rules. I can shoot out of them. All that stuff.
All right. These guys are all -1 damage, right?
Yep. So they changed all the trucks to be. They got a 3-up armor save now instead of a 4-up, and they're all -1 damage.
Nice.
Yeah, these are toughness 7 now instead of 6. These stayed at T6 though.
Okay, gotcha.
So, yep. Other than that, that's pretty much it. I'm not going to sit here and rattle off 30 stratagems. No one wants to watch that. So
fair enough.
Well, it's a friendly game, so
I know you
I'll
can
give
make
you a heads up.
your infantry untargetable, but only infantry.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yes.
I know that one. And you can come in within 6 inches of me.
Yeah, so the typical underground rules for those watching is underground. It's not a deep. You just call it underground because it's not deep strike. It's different. You can be 8 inches away and act completely normally, or 6 inches away and not charge. So, and then that's basically it.
Good stuff. All right. You want me to give you a rundown over here?
Sure.
I do have stuff that's relatively new, so.
All right.
There's some new and exciting technology.
If it came out after June 2021, it's new to me.
Yep, it sure did. So it's a battalion detachment out of High Fleet Leviathan, and we're using the Army of Renown Crusher Stampede. So High Fleet Leviathan got a whole supplement, so they have a whole bunch of cool stuff they can do. The most important things is that I have a 1 CP stratagem in my command phase to give anything within Synapse OBSEC, and if it's already OBSEC, I double the number of models it counts as for holding objectives. So I can make the big monsters OBSEC, which is also relevant for an Army of Renown benefit that they have. I can give exploding 6s to anything for 1 CP. I can auto-explode with my monsters for 1 CP. I have... do I have redeploys in this list? I don't know. I don't know. I have 2 burner sizes. I have a CP regen, a 5-up CP regen on your CP, not mine. So every time you spend a CP on a 5-up, I get one. I think that's all the relevant Leviathan stuff. This guy's got a relic from Leviathan that gives a -1 to be damaged, or -1 to be wounded. Sorry. And there's some other stuff that's like kind of doesn't really matter that much. So then the Army of Renown is the other thing. So the restriction is that I have to have 1 monster in my list for every non-monster I have, and I can only have models with 3 or more wounds. So no little boys. It's all warriors and bigger.
That sounds kind of fun as an idea, but I've heard some rumors.
Yeah.
So
the benefits are that everything in the army gets a 5+ invulnerable save. Full stop.
Cool.
We lose our High Fleet adaptation, so I don't get the 6-up damage ignore that Leviathan usually gets. But a 5-up invulnerable save is better, so that is good. In addition,
that sounds true.
All of them,
except against these upcoming railguns, that's not better.
You're right, not wrong. Yeah, that's fair. All of the monsters are -1 damage, full stop. and they count their remaining wounds for determining control of objectives. So
something that knights should have. Sounds good. All right, let's.
Well, it's the thing that knights almost do have. Knights,
Oh,
knights
that's
count
true,
as 10
yeah.
models now. Yeah.
Okay, all right. We're moving up.
Yeah, but I can, for 1 CP, give them obsec too. So, like, the Maliceptor's potentially 12 objective secured models on the objective. Which is pretty cool.
Sounds like monsters are relevant. I like it.
Yeah. There's some pretty sick stratagems for the Army of Renown. The most important ones being breaking through, which, oh no. So there's one for... Oh no, breaking through is correct. It's for 1 CP. When I successfully end a charge within engagement range of you, I can spend a 1 CP. I roll number of dice equal to my wounds characteristic, and it's basically I roll that as wound rolls, and for each successful roll, then you take a mortal wound up to 6. So most of the time, it's spend 1 CP, deal 6 mortal wounds.
Cool.
Which is pretty sweet. I have one for +1 to hit, wound, and damage against a single vehicle. But it's a bit weird. I can only do it against one vehicle. I can only attack that vehicle that phase, and it only affects damage rolls, so it's only like the Trigon Prime, basically, that gets the damage benefit.
Oh, I see. Because that one actually rolls damage. Okay, sure.
Yeah, because that one has a d6 damage. And I have a Fight on Death for non-character monsters. So, again, most importantly, the Trigon Prime, which top brackets it, so he goes back up to top profile and then fights, and then he's removed.
Cool.
And I have a Transhuman, which is 1 CP if I'm 4 or less models, 2 CP on anything else. So I can Transhuman the monsters if I want. And that's most of the important stuff.
Sounds good.
I got this guy has a special warlord trait from the Army of Renown, and there's a psychic discipline for the Army of Renown too. He gets an additional D3 attacks when he fights.
Okay.
And then I have a psychic power on the Maliceptor and on the support guy that is another extra D3 attacks until my next psychic phase. And then I also have a psychic power that gives a 4+ invulnerable save to one model.
All right. Sounds like you're a durable army. Does
relatively.
Damage.
I mean, this is this is a sort of. I mean, this is a very bad version of this army right now because I've constructed it entirely out of models that I currently have in my closet right now. So we're limited on our selections, but
not the most optimal.
Yeah, it's definitely not optimized, but it's pretty okay.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, the other thing that's new is synaptic link upgrades. I just have them on the warriors right now. Basically, in my command phase, I pick something within 12 inches to be affected by their synaptic link, and if there are other synapse creatures within 12, I can chain it off of them, so I can pick something within 12 of a unit that's within 12 of a synapse unit that's within 12 of me.
Cool.
And it gives +1 to hit. So
sounds spicy.
Very
now,
spicy.
Your last game, didn't you have like some big flyer? Where's that? Is that did that get removed?
I'm not playing Harry Dan today.
All right. No. Okay.
Chat's chastising me for not playing Harry Dan. But yeah, he's very good. I don't know if he's as good in Crusher Stampede though, because he's very expensive and the restrictions make it really hard to build a list. But,
sure. And then I did hear all your stuff can advance and charge as well, or am I like making things up?
No, I have a psychic power to let me advance and charge. Yep.
1. Okay, cool. Sounds good.
And ignore move and shoot or advance and shoot penalties.
Alrighty.
My heavy or assault weapons, respectively.
Cool.
Yeah.
We'll find out. I'll see how much I get slapped here.
Good stuff. I don't know. Well, we'll also see how much I get slapped. Secondaries, I guess.
I mean, if you want to.
How many? What are these trucks? Are they big or?
10. 10.
Oh, they're little.
They're all 10.
Lame.
Yep.
So
yeah, right. Currently, I have 10 bring it down points until they change it here.
Alright.
So I'm really bad at the game, and I don't remember any of the secondaries that Genestealer cult got. So I'm just still not playing them.
Oh, like their new ones?
Yeah.
Their maneuver secondary is really good. Their Battlefield Supremacy secondary.
Is Bring It Down good against you? It affects monsters, right?
Yeah, I give up 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
12, 13?
It's probably
that's a
fine.
number. Yeah. And like, I have to kill him, right? Or like I just die. So
I mean,
makes
you
sense
could
to me.
not. You don't have to. You just let him go. It's fine.
Yeah.
What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Yeah.
What's my last one?
And just my troop choices are the only OBSEC. So these two, 5-mans, and then the hybrids.
Cool.
Yep.
All right.
All right. Attacker defender.
Let's do it. Maybe.
Boop.
Big 3.
2.
Yeah.
All right.
We'll make you start deploying first.
That sounds true. So let me nominate my stuff in Deep Strike.
Yep.
Underground. We got 2 of these, both being underground, and so is the Kellamorph.
Cool.
And then obviously 1 hybrid squad per truck. You know.
Yeah.
Classic stuff.
Yeah.
I just use these objective tokens, as Genestealer call ambush markers, because they just say the center of the blip now, not the outside. So actual size doesn't matter too much.
There you go. All right.
Oh, all right. Let's get started here.
Let's do it. Yeah. So make you start putting blips down. I guess the deployment step doesn't make a huge difference.
All right.
Because of all these blips, these blippy boys. Let me. Think about things. I think we're gonna put warriors in here. If I put them there, can you see me?
So this whole square is the terrain?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
The whole base. So what we'll probably do is something like this, and just stack these guys in the corner so it's hard to see them.
And is the objective going through this wall? I'm sorry, just with the ruins. It's hard for me to see.
These ones are stated. You can see the zone.
Perfect. Thank you.
It ends inside the wall, so you actually have to leave the safety of the wall to hold that objective.
You have to take a risk.
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. They're going in there. It's boop.
Nice.
I wonder what it is.
How exciting. I'll put these guys down.
Now I've heard Hive Guard have gotten spicier, but is it in this list, or are they the same as they were?
I mean, they just access to +1 to hit is
okay.
Pretty spicy. So there's another Leviathan Warlord trait that's just Chapter Master, except with A9. And so that's, I mean, that's just generically good. I mean, like the regular Leviathan list, it's not Crusher Stampede, is just like a billion infantry basically, and you just like do hijinks with Chapter Master. The Exploding Sixes strat also, I guess we can just do this. The Exploding Sixes strat also Teslas if your unit is large enough. So it's 20 plus or 11 plus models, I think it's Teslas. So on like big Genestealer units or big Termagant units, it goes like kind of ham.
Sure.
Which is pretty
Makes
cool.
them actually not terrible against hordes.
Yeah.
Boop.
Nice. It makes them. It also. I mean, they can just like devour Termagants, kill tanks and stuff with. They just because they shoot 90 times in Tesla on 6s with full rerolls, so they're just like they average like 120 hits or something. It's pretty wild.
Sounds true.
But on the flip side, they're only strength 4 and AP 0. So if you're T8, they're like no.
And with a 2-up saver. Yeah. If you're a Telemon, you know.
Shoot,
classic.
You shoot a Telemon right now, you do nothing. It's weird.
Tale as old as time.
Actually, do I want these guys here? Yeah, I do. That's fine. But I actually might put them there. Why don't I put them here? That seems better. I'm gonna do that. Okay.
I threw down another circle of justice.
Just ice.
Just ISIS. Wait a minute. No, that's not right. That's not natural.
Do you have the pregame move thing?
The like meticulous planning one? No. But if I choose to deploy my buggies or my bikes outside of the token, they have scout moves.
Cool.
Of 7 inches, I believe.
Need a buddy for this guy. Do that. Nice. Okay. And then you put a thing down? Yeah, so then I'll put a thing down. I think we'll put the Trigon behind this wall. I'm going to shuffle these guys so I have room for big bases. Nice.
Oh, let's
He goes
go.
hide behind the wall. What a boss.
There. Okay.
Okay. I'm going to put my Exocrine front and center because he sucks and I don't like him.
At least you're honest.
Yeah. He did 2 damage last game, which was very exciting.
Yeah, I bet he's gonna at least double it against me.
4 damage?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fair enough. Fair enough. I hope he does 4 damage. That would be good.
Dude, that's a whole wolf quad value.
1 wolf quad, and then it comes back, right? So that's
and then it comes back.
Seems good. We'll put
I'm digging these comments in the chat. Like, of course, these mining trucks are more resilient than rhinos. I mean, come on.
There's this weird I don't know what it is that like pop culture seems to think that like industrial means like
thick.
Yeah, like
tough.
Because I remember. Did you ever watch like Guardians of the Galaxy, right?
Yeah.
There's that scene where they're like fighting the bad guy fighter things, and they're like, "Don't worry, guys, our ships are industrial strength, so they can win." And I was like, "What does that mean? It's are you gonna tell me like a caterpillar will defeat an Abrams? Like it's no, what?"
Dude, have you ever seen bobcats in action? Let me tell you what.
Small brush stands no chance. No chance.
There's a reason John Deere is the main military contractor for Brazil. Okay, that's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Let's do. We'll put this guy up in front. I believe in him.
Nah. Why are you hiding? Why are you running?
Why am I hiding? What am I doing with my life?
I have no shooting at all.
Oh.
Absolutely none.
Oh, okay.
Nope.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
I just have industrial equipment. There's no guns here. I'm just here to, mind you. Some would call it farming, but I don't know about that.
It's farming rocks.
Yep.
Yeah, put a carnifex on him. I think he will. Can he hide here? That would be cool. Probably from infantry, but against vehicles it seems unlikely. Maybe we just go back a little bit. Which he probably should be doing anyway, because he has to walk around the wall.
Alright, I threw another circle of justice.
We'll just put him back.
So what's the lore behind this one? Like, he came to devour us, but like my patriarch already died, like in the fighting. So the humans realized, like,
So my 40k lore knowledge is so up to date that I haven't read anything that wasn't released in like 2001.
Legit.
But I do remember they did cover it in the old Tyranid Codex, like before Genestealer Call was a faction, and they used to they were like, these cults would pop up and they would like worship. They just think that they're worshiping the Tyranids and they're like going to sort of be incorporated with them spiritually, and then the Tyranids are like, turns out that means we murder you and eat you,
yeah.
and then the Genestealer cultists are like, oh fuck,
like,
maybe we don't do that. That seems bad.
That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm less into that. It's
times are tough.
This one we
go. It's kind of the same actually. So when the Hive Fleet comes, they they actually fight together for like an hour or something. Like they overthrow everything, and then the Patriarch just gets like they lose their mind, right? They just go back into the swarm.
Yeah.
And that actually breaks the psychic connection with the cult. So the cult just realizes, like, and then they all die.
Yeah,
this
like, fuck.
Many mistakes have been made. 4, 8, 12. I have 2 more. Okay. Oh, Hive Guard range is 36, right?
Mm-hmm.
Basically the board. Cool.
Not really. I mean,
I guess we're playing longboard,
Choose
right?
here. Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
even hit your objective.
That all right.
I can move though. Look out.
No, they have don't. They're they're new guys, right? They have like stabilizing anchor. Wait, I'm thinking of the storm surge. No, my bad. All right, that's it for me.
All right. Cool.
Let's see it.
Go first.
Yeah.
I got 2.
5.
You've defeated me. You first.
Well, all right. Good game, man. Well, thanks for coming to the stream, guys. That was it. Another riveting game of 40k.
We've done it. The game's over. GG. All right. Top of your turn. I'm gonna encephalic diffusion.
Okay, so technically, sorry, I have to do my pregame thing first. So
Sure.
I will make.
That's at the start of your turn. So do all your stuff first.
Yep, I will make this terrain lose light cover, heavy cover, inspiring, and become difficult ground.
Okay.
All right.
Fair enough.
Cool. That's it.
Got him.
All right. And anything else for you? You did all your pregame stuff. You're good.
Yeah, I just have start of your first turn and stuff.
Go. All right. So no command phase abilities until this stuff happens.
Yep.
So,
So I'll encephalic diffusion.
Yep. All right. Here's my second deployment phase.
We'll make it.
So I have to deploy within 1 inch of these markers. And I can't. They remove the gimmick trick of being able to deploy outside your deployment zone with it. So, 'tis good. And then the rest of the unit has to be within 6 inches of my first model that I placed.
Let's do blue for the Gungan bubble shield. Look at all these dirty cycles over here.
These are probably my favorite models in the game.
The models are pretty bad.
They're just, I don't know, man. Just something about like dirty people just riding motorcycles brings back some memories. I don't know. That sounds weird, but you know what I mean. Look, we all read Motorcycle Maintenance, right? That book, so we know what we're talking about. Okay, those will go there. Unsurprisingly, wow, there he is, and he's gonna give them feel no pain.
The hive mind probably loses control of the Genestealer cult so that they can create lore that would support Genestealer cult and Tyranids fighting each other. Chat. I bet that's the real reason.
That sounds way more true than anything I can come up with. Is this difficult? No. Okay.
No. Only the things in the corners are difficult.
Cool. Now I heard these were mirrored off the U.S. Open. Is that right?
Yep.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, they're
I've been so
pretty close. It's not identical, but it's almost there.
right. You have lictors in reserve. Is that right?
Yep. 2 lictors.
Okay. Separate units.
Yep.
Cool. So I will say, playing with these blips, the first time I played, I actually ended up killing 2 of my own units because these trucks are bigger than they look.
They couldn't fit.
Yeah.
Oh no. Yeah, I bet it'd be bad if you play like scouring because the deployment zone's so small. Just ran out of space.
You kind of just don't get to use your rules in that mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm deploying outside of the difficult here.
I was at a local event and there was a guy with like his list is like double kill tanks and like 120 infantry, and he played scouring. And he's like, I cannot deploy my army here.
Look at
that
that!
This is a big
I can't
army.
play the game. I've been outskilled yet again. Hey, could you grab that marker for me? It's right under the truck.
This one?
Right there. The one in
This
front.
one?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Thank you.
The original lore was that the Patriarch and Pierce Veins resist the hive mind.
Ooh.
They just run away.
So actually, there is a story in the Codex that, like, one Patriarch developed some like genetic mutation where he didn't get like consumed. So like his cult just like converted all like the civilian craft, and they just fly around with the hive fleet like outside of it. Just like these like civilian landers and stuff, because the cult just follows them around. It's pretty funny.
That's actually kind of sick.
All right, let's see here. What do I want to play?
They just yeah, like Tyranids attacks and they just like up and left. Fuck this, dude. I'm out of here. Genestealer called Space Pirates is actually like
sounds cool.
I'm into it. That's sick. You have Calamorphs with pirate hats instead of cowboy hats, like.
I have heard of some pretty cool conversion ideas, and I have seen someone convert an entire. It sounds super expensive, but like all their neophyte hybrids and stuff are like sisters models with like converted Genestealer stuff, which is like you're taking the two most expensive lines,
right,
and get bashing them. So, but it sounds cool.
Yeah. How is it having 2 deployment steps in a row?
Let's say I think time consuming is the appropriate word.
This army seems like clock bait.
Yep, that's I know. My first game, I was like turn 3. I'm like, I'm down to 15 minutes. Like I'm pretty fast still. Like with other armies. All right, cool. All right, good luck, my friend.
Yeah.
Let's cool. Just on the movement phase here.
Sure. Get her
Let's go. Get her done. Let's go with these jackals, I guess, because they're in the way. Let's see here. So what is he has +1 say? What's going on with him?
Your ranged attacks against anything within 6 inches of him suffer -1 strength.
If I'm within 6 inches of him.
No, your ranged attacks targeting my models that are within 6 inches of him are -1 strength.
-1 strength. Cool. So the other thing I did spend CP on, I think I mentioned it, but not, my Bladed Cog Stratagem. I can basically spend 2 CP, and I can pick a 4 unit at the start of the game, and they have a 5 minimum save the rest of the game, which spikes. So
fair enough. When do you is that a muster phase?
It's like a list construction strat, kind of like the relic one. Yeah.
Thoughts on the new Tyranid secondary? I think it's unplayable garbage.
Respect.
Which is too bad. Like, I mean, there was bound to be a couple. It's like, I don't know. It's good in like exactly 1 matchup, and otherwise it's bizarre. It's very weird that it is restricted to like 3+ model or 3+ wound models only.
Okay. Let's advance this icon ward up. Cool. Classic. This Sanctus, just so you are aware, you cannot shoot at him unless you're within 12, in addition to the normal character rules.
Cool.
So, yeah.
Yeah, the guard one's like super boring. It's like super boring and also somehow bad. I don't know how they manage that one. It's pretty impressive.
This guy's just gonna move here and place a banner.
Cool. Yeah, somebody posted screenshots in the general chat, I think. There's like a deck of faction secondaries in Warzone Nakhmund.
Do I just not take? Yeah, I don't think. That's 6 inches, 8 inches. I think I fit. Yeah, I can fit through there.
The light posts don't. They're nothing.
Oh, okay, cool.
You can just go through them.
Cool.
Yeah, the demon one seems very bad, but I think it will probably end up being better than people give it credit for. It's like 1 point for every model that flees, right? It's just like if you play against somebody with a bunch of models. Like you'll just get some of those.
A little closer, okay. No. The stupid trucks. There we go. No, stay down. Okay, there we go. Nice. 0.2. Okay, a little more. There we go. Just trying to. No, this is so tedious.
What are we trying to do?
I'm just trying to be just within 27 of this. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, we did it. $11, $12. I'm probably just running into my doom here, but you know, I've never played against this before. I'm new to Genes. I got to see how durable I actually am. You know.
I think you're okay.
Yeah, we'll see.
It
I
depends
just
a
need
lot
to.
on how many of my dudes you kill.
That's true. The next host here is just gonna move up and place a banner.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are gonna get out here. I think, yeah, it's good. Looks like. Cool. And then they're just gonna move up and touch the objective and place a banner. I have to do this one at a time. This guy here. Place the special guns up front. No. Okay, let me get some banner markers here.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to use? We'll just use these fallback things. Cool. So this one is a psyker, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
You gonna perils me? Rude.
That, well, maybe I can even, you know, yeah, why not? Get in there. Struck woman. Let's see here.
Yeah, I hope Tao's not overtuned, chap. I saw that everyone is like kind of talking about the broadside spoilers, but I don't know if I care about that as much. The difference between those and hammerheads is that hammerheads move 12 inches.
He's gonna rotate a bunch, but he's only moving like 6 to there.
Mm-hmm.
Just so they can see both of those. And then this truck is going to just mosey on up.
Nice.
All right. Cool. That's that. I don't have a psychic phase, so started the shooting phase. Her ability goes off. I'm going to pick this core unit here. And against this, you're exposed against my bikers.
Okay. So you're plus one to win me?
Correct. I guess we'll go with the Nexos here too. I'll just put my crossfire marker on that one as well, just to get it going. So that's that, and let me take a look at my stratagems here real quick. Sorry, I just want to understand how to play my faction.
Fair
you
enough.
know how it is. So can you tell me that monster's stats that I just marked defensively? So -1 strength, right?
Yeah. So he's toughness 7 with a 4+ invulnerable save, -1 damage and 12 wounds, and you're -1 strength against him.
Cool. And the -1 strength affects it himself as well.
Yep. He is within 6 inches of himself.
Didn't know if it was just core or other monsters, whatever.
No, there's no core in Tyranids. We don't believe in that stuff.
That sounds nice. I guess you don't have new codex, right? Makes sense. It's all coming together.
Yeah, they in the new supplement they sort of differentiated everything between infantry and monsters. So I think like infantry are the new core for Tyranids, basically. There's a lot of stuff that only affects infantry now.
Okay, sounds good. All right, let me see here. How do I play this game? So they're bringing up a banner so they can't shoot. And let's see. He was purposely put behind this terrain, right? Just want to make sure.
That one, yeah, that one where. Yeah.
Okay. And he's -1 damage. Dang. So much -1 damage these days. I actually don't like they gave it to my trucks. I wish they gave him something else. It's
Yeah.
like too much
Like
candy.
orcs have like situational -1 damage, which I sort of assumed was what their ability would do, but no, it's just universal.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the entire game is -1 damage basically now. You can just assume that if yeah.
Are you a unit? -1 damage?
Yeah, everything's gonna be -1 damage.
All right, let's just go with the Jackal Alphas, I guess. Let's just start it off here. So, and you also count as exposed for the Jackal Alphas.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna shoot at you.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Not
all
like
right.
that though.
Nope. Good, we did it. Okay, let's go with the. I guess we'll just go with the Sanctus here, and he's gonna shoot. I can definitely see over my truck there. So I auto hit with my Sanctus because eat your heart out, Vindicare.
Wait, really?
He just auto hits. He has a flamer sniper rifle.
Okay.
So I'm strength 5, so I go down to strength 4, right?
Yeah.
You're T7?
5s either way, yeah.
All right, and I have +1 to wound because you're exposed though. So.
Yep. 2 and
4.
Nailed it.
Okay, so here's the thing that we're gonna do because new codex. So you are a psyker, right?
Yes.
Okay, so let me see when this says. After making an attack. Okay, so I made the attack. So I'm going to spend 1 CP for neural overload. So now I roll 3d6 against your leadership.
Okay, I think I'm on 9. Yep.
And if I beat your leadership, you lose all aura abilities until the next shooting phase, and you suffer perils if you're a psyker.
Okay.
Which I do.
So yeah, you want me to roll me the D3?
Yep, sure.
I don't know if the stratagem will be affected by that. It's not an ability.
You take 1 mortal wound.
Cool.
Okay, from the perils, and then let me just read. So, yeah, so till the start of your next shooting phase, that enemy model loses any aura abilities it has. So doesn't. I don't know what the stratagem verifies as.
Yeah, it's not an ability because it's not on my data sheet.
Okay, that's fine. I wanted to do the perils anyway because it was D3 mortal wounds for 1 CP.
I lose the auto pass morale, I think, is what I lose from Synapse.
Okay, but okay, stratagem's done. But either way, I did roll 6, so you take another mortal wound, and then you're AP -3 here for a save.
4 plus invuln.
Okay, so you're it's damage 3, so down to 2.
Okay.
Cool. All right, that was that. Neat. Let's go with these jackals now.
Okay.
Yep, only the mining lasers and the grenade launchers are in range.
Cool.
So here are the grenade launchers. +1 to hit, so 3s. 2 hits. Strength 5, but +1 to wound, so 4s. 1 wound, -1.
I take it.
D3 damage, -1. So 1 damage.
Okay.
Yep. 2 mining lasers. They're on bikes, so just hitting on 3s here. 2 hits. So I go down to strength 8, but +1 to wound, so still on 2s.
Yeah.
2 at -3.
All right, no slow roll. First one goes through. Just roll me damage for that one. Sure.
5 damage.
2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one.
This one.
Also goes through.
Do you want to reroll it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay,
Cool.
one.
Sounds good. All right. That's that for the bikes. Okay. Let's go with things that can only really see that now. So Sanctus Shot. These can see everything. This. He is not touching the terrain, or is he?
He is, yeah.
Okay, he is. Okay, so I can see him through that corner. Let's go with the guy I spent like too long fiddling measurements with. So the unit in the truck is going to shoot at them. So the reason why I was 27 is my faction gives an extra 3-inch range. So my grenade launchers and mining lasers are 27.
Cool.
So here are the 2 grenade launchers. So you're not exposed from anything else because this was only per unit thing, and I can't draw any lines. So, but you are just have a crossfire marker on you, which is +1 to hit.
Cool.
I'm only just saying this because I know you know, but more for the chat and just, to reiterate what the rules are.
Makes sense.
So I got 2 hits, and then again I need 5s because
Are they -1 to hit because you move?
the grenade launchers are assault.
Oh, this is a grenade launcher. Okay, no, this
Yeah.
isn't the lasers.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. So I need 5s here because I'm not +1 to wound.
Yes.
Nope. And then here are the mining lasers. I got 1 hit, and yes, they would be -1 to hit, so I'd hit on 5s. And then here is a 3+. Yep.
Saves.
Cool. Sounds good. All right, and then all the shotguns out of range. So that's that.
Boo, 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 boo.
All right. Let's just go with the next unit in there. We'll do the same thing from this truck.
Okay.
Here's 2 grenade launchers. Nope. Here's
Good
2
job,
mining
grenade
lasers.
launchers.
Yep. Nope. Cool. All right, that's that.
That was
So
eventful and fun.
Oh yeah.
I had a good
All
time.
right, let's go. I mean, we're all having a good time here. All right. Well, I mean, we're all part of the, the greater good, right?
That's true.
Is that what this is called? Let's go with this truck here. I got an auto cannon and a stubber.
Cool.
So auto cannon hitting on 3s here.
Is this all at the mouse scepter also?
Yeah. 3 hits.
Yeah.
-1 strength, so 5s. I'm going to use my reroll the 1 wound per unit. So I got 1 at -1.
Saves.
Cool. And the heavy stubber. 3 hits on 6s because I'm strength 3. Nope. Okay. Just do the next thing with the next truck. Yeah, I can see him for sure. Cool. Auto cannon. 2 hits. Reroll the wound. 2 wounds, -1.
Yeah. 1 goes through. So it's
Yep, so you take 1. Yep. Cool. And then here's the heavy stubber. Oh, boom. 6s.
Get out of
good
here.
try.
Get out of here.
Next truck, same thing.
Yep.
So last truck. 3 hits. 5s. Reroll 1 wound roll. 1.
Good.
Good.
Hell yeah.
Heavy stubber.
I'm glad I rerolled that saving throw earlier. I wasn't sure about it. I was like, man, maybe we just let him go. And I was like, well,
Yeah.
if we can chain some saves together, he's all
Oh, here comes the heavy stubber, though, man. Here it comes.
Wah! No!
Oh, there it is.
No!
Gun down. This is the way.
No, so sad.
All right. Cool. That's all my trucks. Let's go with the rock grinders now. So we're going to shoot at the exocrine because that's all I can see. I'm going to use the heavy profile, I guess.
Sure.
So, because he minuses 1 damage as well, or no?
Yep.
Okay.
Any monster.
Any monster. Cool. So I'm going to shoot the heavy profile first because how crossfire is worded. I need 5 hits with any weapon, or I need 1 hit with a weapon that has a higher damage characteristic of 1. So if I roll the heavy weapon first, then the heavy stubber gets a +1 because then you have a crossfire marker on you.
There you go.
But yeah, not too relevant here. So 2 hits though, because you're not -1 to hit, right?
Correct.
Okay, so, and I am strength 6, so still 5s here. I'll reroll 1 wound roll. Nope. And then the heavy stubber hits on 3s now. 1 hit. That actually wounds because you're T7. So.
He's T8.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
You monster. Well, I'm going to have to use the reroll the wound because it's the only thing that went through. All right. Okay.
So that's right now, right?
Yep. Next Wrong Grinder, same thing.
Cool.
Heavy profile. All hit. 5's here because I'm a strength 6. Reroll 1 wound roll. 1 at -3.
Good.
Okay, and the heavy stubber. 3 hits, 6s, nothing. Next Rock Grinder, because you said he was touching the terrain.
Yeah. He doesn't
Okay.
want to have to move to see.
1 hit.
They
Reroll
did a
the
weird thing.
wounds.
There's a 1 TP stratagem that's supposed to let exocrines move and shoot their gun twice, and they eroded it such that it no longer does that.
Gotcha.
So we're trying to not move that guy.
All right. That's that.
Chat
so
says units do not give themselves their own crossfire markers.
Oh, the way it says for crossfire is attack, not after the unit is done shooting. So I think that's probably. I didn't change anything here.
Yeah.
Everything missed. So we'll just play it the after the unit's done shooting, but might need some clarification.
I have no idea.
Okay. All the vehicles up there shot, unit shot. So I just have the buggies here.
Mm-hmm.
So let's go with these first ones, and they will shoot at the exocrine here.
Okay.
And yeah, let's just do that.
All right.
So mining lasers get 2d3 shots for 3, hitting on 3s here. 3 hits. Going. You're not -1 strength,
Yeah,
so these
the
just
guys
went on
did.
3s. Yep.
Here you go.
3 at -3.
5 ups. Make 1. How much damage?
Okay. 2d6. Because you're out of rerolls, right? So you
Correct.
can slow roll. Okay.
So
For
it's
10.
8.
And then here are the heavy stubbers. Boop, 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 boop. Heavy stubbers hitting on 3s. There we go.
Oof.
That's fine. Heavy stubbers.
Big
6s.
6s. Get out of here.
I still get to reroll 1 roll.
Oh.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, he takes it. Ouch.
We're doing it, boys. All right. That unit is then done.
It used to be funny
What-
when I played Grey Knights.
Mhm.
Like, for some reason, I play a lot of like AdMac when I play Grey Knights, and
Sure.
my Paladin bombs would take like far and away the most damage from not Cognis las cannons or like phosphor blasters or any of that stuff from the stupid heavy stubbers on all the Dune Riders. It's like
Yeah. That's just dice,
it's
right?
like
You
yeah,
know?
roll 60 attacks. I was like, God, kill the
Yeah.
other Paladin. God damn it.
Yeah, that's how it is. All right, last unit, Ridge Runners.
Yeah.
Same thing. There we go. Oh, all right.
Seems good.
Why can't we lead with that, boys? Hitting on 3s here.
Because they're gonna roll all misses. Oh no,
No,
they're gonna
no,
roll all
that-
failures to wound though.
Oh, nope. I'll reroll 1. All right.
Seems good.
He's just, yeah, he dies.
Unless you roll the bold, well, unless you roll a lot of things.
Oh, no, it's... Oh, yeah, he has 4 up in ones, right? Sure.
No, it's 3 up in ones. Yeah, see? I'm alive.
Well, hold on. I still got to reroll. I'm letting him get away. I'm not doing that.
No.
All right. Take 3 damage.
3, yeah, exacties.
Okay.
I don't think anybody's in range to get freaked out on, so he's just dead.
All right, cool. Oh, and I guess I spent 2 CP on my turn. Do I get 1? Nope. Cool. All right. I will spend another. You know what? No, I need to find out how durable you are. Cool. That's it. That's me. I'm done.
Okay. Well, that seems pretty good.
4 points sure bring it down. Right.
Let me
Yeah.
get my tokens out. So, command phase stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this little guy over here. What's he doing? Just chilling?
He's just He's got his table.
Can you fall back and do stuff with any of these?
Yeah. So the jackals can always fall back, shoot, charge, and do actions all the time.
Whoa. All right. Jeez.
Not that I have any actions, but. And then just also for reference, the jackals are also always -1 to hit, and they made it melee too. So.
Yeah, I need that one.
Mhm.
So we're gonna bioweapon here. These guys have to do the Carnifex. And then my second one over here might go on this guy. I think that's what we do. Yep.
Another thing, because I know you have Assassinate, he has a special, I think it's called Ride with the Pack or something or other, but basically if he's within 6 inches of a Jackal unit or a vehicle, he cannot be targeted.
Can I charge him?
Yeah, it's just for shooting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like a special
I'm not gonna
bodyguard.
shoot you.
Yeah, no, I just giving you a heads up. Master Outrider is what it's called. Obviously, if it's the closest one, we can.
Yeah. Okay, so let's. I'm not sure what to attack here. To be perfectly honest, let's take a look at what I can shoot at.
I will say, coming from Custodes, it's super weird to have a bunch of units that are just like medium.
And so these guys, these guys are they're 5-up invuln and a 5-up damage ignore.
5-up invuln, 5-up damage ignore, 4-up armor. Yep. Okay. And -1 to hit.
But they don't have damage reduction, right? Just
no.
Okay. So Carney needs to go. Oh, he can almost just shoot them where he is. So if he walks like this, can I shoot you? Not quite. So I just have to advance with him. Advance. Sure. 3. If I go here, can I shoot you? If I go here. No. So he'll just hang out over here, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
And get a couple guys in range. Okay. I will. Let's see. And I want to keep this space open.
Don't look at my jackals or my where'd you run?
Whatever my models are. Don't look at my models.
They're fake. They're not real.
I could shoot 2 guys with those Ridge Runners if I really wanted to. We might do that. These guys are going to do an advance.
Sounds true.
I don't know if they advance. They're just going to go on this objective. Let's just go here. Actually, we were all on advance because if we stand in the middle, it's good. It's 3. So you get 3 more inches. Can't quite stand in the middle. That's too bad. So we'll just stand on the terrain. Let's see. The Trigon.
I do remember this is difficult ground for you. I don't know if your monsters are affected.
The Trigon will be.
Okay, cool. I know the flyer isn't.
Yeah. The Trigon goes here. Actually, let's hold off on him for a sec. Let's do the 5 Tyrants. I think he's gonna go here.
He's YOLOing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Swarm Lord. 5. Swarm Lord's gonna advance.
Mm-hmm.
4 inches. So he'll go tree. So he goes total of 13, so 6.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll go 11 through the terrain.
Mm-hmm.
6. There's 10 and 11. And then we'll just do it again with an overdrive. Boop.
Okay.
We'll go
So you're spending how much CP?
Just 1.
Just 1, okay.
He'll go there.
At you.
Okay. And then the Trigon will move, and he will go here. He thinks. Up on there. There's a funky thing in the middle of the floor. Cool. He'll go there. Let's shoot him with some stuff if you really wanted to. That's okay. I can't really stop you. The Warriors will advance.
Sure. So they move.
Oh yeah, so they move 7.
7.
Can these guys advance and do stuff?
They can advance and shoot because they have assault weapons besides the mining lasers, but they can't charge.
Otherwise, they just move 14.
They just move 14, yeah. I can auto advance them 6 as well.
Ooh.
So.
Ooh, exciting.
And like I said, they can still fall back. And let me just pull up that rule so because I need to know.
I'll advance this guy. I think he advances the +1 because he has Adrenal. He does. So he goes 21.
That's elites. Where are my jackals? It's literally just called Jackals. This unit is eligible to shoot and declare charge in a turn which it fell back.
Cool.
Doesn't say anything about a penalty.
Okay. I'll do Psychic Phase now.
Sounds good.
I'll start with Swarmy. He'll cast Onslaught. He fails. I kind of want that. So I'll reroll.
Okay.
Goes off.
Sure.
Put it on here.
Does what?
Just ignore advance and shoot penalty.
Oh, sure.
He'll cast Catalyst.
Is that still the 5-up, feel no pain?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We'll put that.
I remember some things.
I think on this guy.
And doesn't need line of sight?
Correct.
Cool. I'm not asking because I'm questioning you. I'm asking just so I learn.
Almost every Tyranid psychic power goes off on a 5, targets within 18 inches, and doesn't require line of sight. Like there's like one that's different. It's
sounds good.
It's easy to remember, which is sick. This guy is going to cast his extra attacks spell. He paralyzes because he's awesome. I take 3, sure.
Nice.
I add 2 attacks. He will cast his invulnerable save spell. Psychic Barrier goes off.
Now is that because only your monsters get the invuln, right? Is that what it is?
No, everything gets the invuln, but this is a 4+ invuln. It's better than the regular. We could put it on the Carnifex, or we could put it on.
Well, they had 4+ invulns, though, right?
This guy has it just built in because he's cool.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna put it on the Trigon. And then this guy will go and do stuff. He will smite.
Okay.
Goes off into the Jackals.
Yep.
For 3.
For 3. Cool. I got feel no pain.
Yeah. Is this on a quad or a guy?
Let's take it on the squad back here.
Sure.
It takes 3.
Sick. I'll scream at them. Rah! Goes off. Take 1. Do we just ace out a quad like a boss? Nice. Best psychic phase ever. That is my psychic phase. Shooting. We will do 5 CP. Yeah, I don't think we do anything cool here. The Carnifex is just going to shoot these guys.
Sounds good.
So he is +1/-1, so he's just hitting on 3s.
Cool. What's he getting the +1 from?
The bioweapon bond from the Warriors.
Ah, cool. Sounds good.
Yeah. Here we go. Pew, 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 pew.
T4.
Wounds on 3s. Pretty good. 10.
AP?
Nah.
Okay, so 4-ups. Cool. And
is this
then
on quad or the other guys?
on the quad.
Cool.
And then Jackals, feel no pain. So he's got down to 1.
Sweet. We will shoot Hive Guard. I'll do exploding 6s on them. I'll shoot 2 guys the 2 guys who can at the Ridge Runners over here, and everyone else will shoot the Jackals.
Okay, sounds good.
To the Jackals, hitting on 3s. Because we're +1/-1.
Cool.
Okay.
Oh,
that's not good. 1 wound or 2 wounds.
AP2.
EP2, yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, so 5-up invuln.
Yep.
And then damage.
Yeah, take 2. Just on that quad.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Yep.
was super
Fives.
bad, actually.
Okay, 8 dice.
All right. Into the Ridge Runner, this time on 2s. Are there -1 to hit or no?
No.
Okay. We get 2 explosions.
Cool.
And
T6.
4 wounds.
AP?
AP2.
So 6 up.
Ooh.
Okay.
I will roll these first 3 in case we accidentally kill a guy.
Okay.
No. 2,
4,
4,
5.
5. And then the last
Nope.
one. 2 more. So he's on 1.
Yep.
Okay.
I will make it this one. Okay.
Okay. I will move this guy. The question is where. Yeah, I'm just wondering if we just try to get rid of this whole Jackal combo right now, so it doesn't get up in my face.
That's pretty good. I would.
It is pretty good.
And it is also technically the most points thing in my army. So.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there it is.
That's pretty solid. And we also could go at the Ridge Runners. And there's just 8 guys here. Yeah. I think we just go for these dudes. Is there an interesting place I can stand? I don't think so. So what I'll just do is go here. And then if we end up killing any, we could maybe stand in a cool place.
Somewhere better.
Yeah. All right. I'm going to double tap the Hive Guard. We'll do the same split. So
sure.
In 2 guys into the Ridge Runners. Maybe. TTS. There it is. On 2s. And on 3s. Oh my god. Just
all right. 6.
Yay.
Maybe I want to keep that one. 6 up? Nah, it's fine. You kill one.
I'm okay if you're on a reroll 6 up. Worth it for me, I think. Okay. Into the Jackals on 3s. 6s explode, so we lose those, and the 1 comes back. And then on 2s. 5 on your in.
5 ups.
Ooh.
Nope.
Well,
okay,
at least this dice box is bad for everyone. The first guy, takes one, and then takes
3.
2,
okay,
3
so
total. And dies.
Dies.
The second one takes 2.
Okay.
Does he die?
No, he's on 1.
Takes another one. Another 3.
Takes 3. Probably dies here. Oh yeah.
And then the last one takes 2.
On 1.
Okay. So there are 6 left. Okay. Only 2 CP though. I wish I'd farmed. Would have made this much easier. So I will charge you with the Hive Tyrant. 3 inches, but +1, so I go 4. I think we'll just go like this and touch somebody.
Yep. Sounds good. That's the only charge, right?
That's the only charge, yeah. So the question here is whether I want to do mortal wounds or I want to reroll my wounds.
I don't know. That's tough, right? Because the mortal ones could just be ignored. Like I think the reroll more wounds is consistent.
The reroll is probably better. So
yeah.
We'll just fight. I'll reroll my wounds. I have +1 to hit, so we get around your -1, and I get an extra D3 attacks for showing up.
Cool.
2, so I have 9.
Cool. Is that including these 2 as well?
Yeah. It's 5 base and then +2 times 2 inches.
Cool.
Nobody's wounded, right? Everyone died? Yeah.
No, one took a wound.
Oh, 1 is wounded? Okay. So we'll swing with the tail first and try to axe that guy.
Okay.
Hits. Does a wound. Reroll.
Roll.
1 wound.
Yep.
No AP.
Minus. Okay, so 4 up. Good.
All right. Big stuff. 2s. And then on 3s. Rerolling all my fails.
Yeah, that's not too bad, right? 4. Yeah.
These are 5 damage, and those are 4.
Okay, AP.
4.
4. Okay, so here are the 4 damage ones. 5 up invulns. Okay, so I make 2 of them. So let's do this damage first now. So here's the first one on the 1 wounded guy.
Mm-hmm.
He needs 5. No, he dies. So I have 2 left. He dies. So we know I have 2 left, so let's just get that out of there. Almost, but no, he dies. And last one also dies. Okay.
Okay, and then 3.
Sorry, I'm just checking my cohesion distances. Okay. And then 3 more 5 ups here.
Yep.
Okay. Make 1. Do you have any way to any more attacks or fight twice or anything?
No.
Okay, so 5 damage on the first guy. Oh yeah, and second guy. He tried.
Good effort. Yeah, that sucks. That's probably GG. Alright, well, I'll just base you, I guess.
Okay.
Actually, let's base you over here so I get engage. Like this. I guess, whatever. Something like that.
Yeah, you're good. Okay, well, here's my 2 attacks back. Oh, there it is.
Nice.
6. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. Oh, no. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna just pass that
We
leadership
did our
if you
best.
can't go.
Yeah.
So, see if you farm that though. Spent 2
yeah.
CP.
Might as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, going second into Genestealer cult feels very difficult to come back from.
I will say I've gone first, and like, yeah, I did damage there. Like, I'm obviously not gonna take that away, but like, I've kind of wanted to go second though too. Because like my move, I don't reveal my tokens until after you move. So like, you kind of get like this really cool redeployment after you see their movement. So
I mean, I guess so. I can just move after you do your tokens when I do my second move, though.
I mean, you can, right? But not everyone.
Yeah.
Okay. Start of the command phase here.
Yeah.
We'll D3 back.
That was super unfortunate.
Just 1 though.
Yeah, they don't have their own banner, right? So they.
No, yeah, it's just 1.
They don't do the extra D3.
Nope.
Well, the real issue is that he's supposed to be back here. It's a problem.
Right. The real issue is he's gonna die, not the 1 bite coming back. Okay, cool. Command phase. That's it for me because I don't have any of the other dudes that do anything. So movement. I will now. Let's advance with this guy back here. Why am I rolling a D3? Sorry about that. He was 12. He's just gonna chill back here.
So I ate the wolf quads. With
they are offset, correct?
One was with the smite. Yeah, they're not on the objective though. They're just chilling.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, so you get 15.
Okay. And I get 3 for banners.
I eat the wolf. I ate the wolf quads with the smites.
Let's. You said the light pools don't count, correct? For I can
yeah,
go through
they're
them.
nothing.
Okay. Okay.
And I.
Oh, here.
I killed 1 with the first hive guard shot, and I killed 2 with the other hive guard shot.
Almost.
Right? So did I have 10 attacks?
So that was 9.4 before it fell. So.
I guess it was 7 models.
2.6 would be.
Is that right?
10, 12. Right to there.
Yeah, because this guy didn't do anything. Yeah. I probably maybe shouldn't have gone in with the Hive Tyrant. That felt like a sure thing, chat. I was hoping that maybe I would extricate more of the unit. With the Hive
he
Tyrant.
is not touching the terrain, correct?
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, he's outside. Okay. And then I could try to get a character with a breaking through, but I was out of CP at that point. Yeah, I don't know if it was a whiff chat. I think it was the Hive Guard shot. The one where I rolled 5 misses. I think that was probably what did it. Maybe I should have put another Hive Guard in with the second shot. And just shot one at that Ridge Runner to kill it. But I ended up exactly killing it, so yeah, I don't know.
The bikes are gonna fall back.
That's super frustrating. That's like super duper frustrating because they're just gonna continue to respawn and I'm gonna lose my Hive Tyrant. Yeah, this is kind of like a re-rack kind of game. I do not like the Genestealer cult. I've decided. In my 2 games, I've decided.
The Biophagus is going to run. Let's move 10. Not much I can do. That's how it is. This empty Goliath truck.
This is weird. I saw a notification come up on the Twitch. It wasn't on my screen as far as I saw. It's very strange.
Yes, this Goliath is this Ridge Runner is gonna move back this way.
Yeah, I guess maybe I should have just gone into a Goliath or something. I thought it would have been good to kill those guys. I don't know. I think my list is bad. I don't think I'm going to play this tomorrow.
This empty truck's just going to move back.
I'm souring pretty quickly on Crusher Stampede, to be honest, chat.
Touching the
I also
terrain
kind
there.
of don't like mid-range either, though.
So
I'm
7.
like, not really sure what to play.
He has 2 left. I will be touching the terrain here, though.
Hell yeah. This is difficult, right?
Yeah.
Took
Yeah, I moved 12, so I reduced it by 2.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, they increased the movement of all the trucks by 2 as well. So, kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll take it, right?
So the problem isn't that the Jackals, like, shoot me to death. The problem is that they threaten the Hive Guard, and then they engage on all of the objectives.
These
Like, they just force
guys
me to keep
definitely
having to
can't
Hive
see
Mind
them.
Imperative to hold objectives.
We'll just chill there.
Like,
with
they just
those
run up and they, like,
hybrids.
shoot all these warriors to death and sit on this objective, right? And then the next turn, they, like, fall back and then kill the
We'll move up a
Hive
little
Guard.
bit with the truck here.
So the issue is that, like, I don't know, the Tyranid Castle's bad against, like,
Nexos is kind
fast
of
units, especially fast units I can't smite away. I can fight the
This truck's just gonna
truck
pull out a
slowly
little
but surely,
bit.
but I can't do that with the Jackals. Chat, the Bloodletter spam has a 50% win rate.
All right.
Did you not see the
I
game
just
that we
got the
talked out
Jackal
at bottom
Alphas
1?
left. So pick the I'll stay within 6 of those Jackals. Cool. All right. I think that's it for normal movements. I got some underground shenanigans now.
Hell yeah.
Oh. Go ahead and bring the legendary Cowboy Bob out to play.
Oh, hi.
He's ready to party.
Oh, I forgot about that guy. Oops. I should have trailed a guy back.
It's Genestealer cult are obnoxious to screen, that's for sure.
Yeah, I figured you could put acolytes there and I wasn't worried about it. I just totally forgot that guy was reserve. Whoopsies. Although, to be fair, you could just come in on somewhere else and shoot them.
Yeah, I mean he's got 21 inch range pistols, so not the This is the non 3-inch unit that they're just deep striking normally here.
Yeah.
Just 8 inches away. Just trying to get me my. Actually, I'm just gonna put them way in this corner. Fuck it. They just want engage.
Get that engage. Hell
Yep.
yeah. Oh, I got 2 for engage.
Nice.
Boop. Oh, and I guess these guys will have rotted. I don't know if I can play that. But they stood still.
Oh yeah. No, yeah. You're chilling. Doesn't change the game state.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna keep the other unit in reserve for now.
Cool.
All right, let's go into shooting here. Start the shooting. Gonna give this core unit the count as exposed.
Fair enough.
Because within 6. And crossfire, I will put a crossfire marker on, I guess, this as well, just to...
Are you ready for the Hive Tyrant to make unreasonable number of invulnerable saves? Just every invulnerable save is about to be made.
I am not. All right, let's go with the stuff that can really only shoot at that though, right? So let's go with the neophytes here. They are just going to shoot their special weapons and this one dude with a shotgun. And let's get going.
Let's do it. Come at me, bro.
So they did not move, so -1 to anything defensive wise. You -1 damage.
-1 damage and -1 to be wounded.
-1 damage, -1 to be wounded. Okay, so
and
exposed basically. Okay, so let's see it. 2 mining lasers, so +1 to hit still. So -1 to be wounded, +1 to be wounded. T7 still 3.
Yep.
Wounds -3.
Oh yeah. Oh no, it goes through.
D6 damage. 5 damage, so 4 damage.
So high. I take 3.
Alright. 2 crack grenades here.
Fair enough.
Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 5s? +1, yeah. So here's the reroll 1 wound roll. Nope. 1 shotgun. Oh yeah. Strength 4. -1 +1, so 5s, yep. Oh, there it is. No AP. Yeah. Get them, boys. Okay.
Ridiculous.
He is a psyker as well, correct?
Yeah.
Let's do with the true hero of the Genestealer cult.
Okay.
He's gonna auto hit you, and +1 -1, so 5 up to wound. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. No.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice.
Right,
Remember old school
this.
Genestealer cult? I was playing this guy back in the day, and they just nuked him for 8. The special silencer sniper rifle rolls a 4+ and deals D3, which then does another D3 and then does normal damage. And I was like,
yeah,
oh my god,
it's a lot.
It was so brutal.
All right, we'll do this Jackal Alphas. Hits on a 2, wounds on a 5. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. Nope, cool. Okay. Let's do the 2 wolf quads because they can still shoot and fall back. So I got 1 mining laser here. Does hit because you're crossfired. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. 1 wound even with the -1.
Boop. Nailed it.
Sounds good. Crack grenade launcher, or is that when he? No, he just has his normal weapons. So Jackal firearms.
The pew pew gun. Do they have grenade launchers?
2 of them did, but you killed them.
Ah, get out of here.
Yeah.
No, they'll be back. It's fine.
No wounds there. Cool. That's at that. All right. Let's go with this one here. So, believe I can draw a cross. Nope, no crossfire line because I can't touch that in your guy. So just normal. So here we go. Mining laser. 1 shot. Hits on a 3. Wounds on a 4. Does wound.
Take it.
3 damage.
5s. Oh my god. Take 1. Sick.
Cool. Heavy stubber. 3s. 6s. Take 1. No AP.
Nailed it.
Cool. Sounds good. Shot. I can see you. I can see you over this.
Yeah, you can definitely see me.
So
look at how big I am.
Yep. Not getting exposed though, because this is obscuring, and I can't draw lines through obscuring. So autocannon.
Oh really? Just full stop.
Even though I could technically see this guy, you just can't draw lines through obscuring terrain because he wouldn't be able to see me. So.
No, he can see you.
Well, no, because
you're inside the obscuring terrain.
Okay, yeah, maybe. The way it's worded makes it sound like because I could draw a line there, like from this edge, I think, to here, and cross over.
Yeah,
I'll leave it up to you.
I have no idea what the rules says.
Let me see.
I can't.
Because it says you can't.
I can't give you a ruling on anything because I don't have it.
Give it to me.
Give it.
Let's see. Sorry, just let me pull it up. Why is Crossfire not at the front of the book?
Is there a glossary?
Is it the Proficient Plan? No. Army rules. Why does it say army rules, but then take me to relics?
Oh, G-dub. Did they remember to put all the pages in this time? Who
Well,
remembers
and I
when the
think
Space Codex came out and it was just like missing 2 pages? That was classic.
Maybe they did forget the Crossfire. Because I am can't find it here.
Was it on Warhammer Community?
It was, yeah. They've already showed it. It's been everywhere. I'm just, I would like to see it in paper.
Crossfire. What do we got?
No, it's Crusade rules. Oh, here it is. Okay. Exposed. Yeah, okay, so it says the line does not pass over a terrain feature with the obscuring terrain trait unless those crossfire units or the target unit are on or within that terrain feature. Or the target unit could still be targeted even if a terrain feature with the obscuring terrain trait was between it and the attacking. Okay, so yeah, I think I could, right? Because I could still attack you, and I'm in the terrain.
Yeah, let's go with yes.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. So, I still only got 2 hits, though, so let's see if it matters. So, I'm wounding on force here, because +1, -1. Okay, it didn't matter. It's an autocannon.
Oh, this is the
From
autocannon.
that.
Yeah.
From...
So,
-1. 1 damage. Cool.
Bracketed.
Heavy stubber. Oh, so spicy.
Oh, no. Get out of here.
1/1.
Yeah.
And reroll. Alright, yeah.
Good.
Alright.
Save from the dangerous heavy stubber. Thank God.
Chat, he does have a crossfire token on him. I just, that's all I'm shooting at. There it is.
Yeah.
He's
been targeted by much more than five attacks.
Alright, so let's just, let's see here. Let's do with this truck here, and this one can easily... Oh, no, I did move
I guess
him.
I can't shoot him, right? So it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, because he's, so this one, easily draw a line through here, so...
Yep.
So, gonna shoot with that. Let's go with the truck first.
Boo, 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 boo.
Autocannon, 3s, 4s.
Ooh.
Reroll 1 wound roll. Alright, we got 1 through.
Take it. How about take it?
Nice. Heavy stubber. 5 up. Nope. Okay. Let's do this truck now. Doing the same thing. Last truck. Autocannon. We got him in a crossfire, boys. Get him. Reroll 1 wound roll. Alright, 2.
2. Force. Oh my god. TTS dice roller. What are you doing? 1. 1 goes through. 5. No. Take it.
Look at those autocannons. Best weapon in the game. Especially with all this -1 damage.
I know, yeah.
5 up heavy stubber.
I was like tweeting about like the Tal Railgun spoilers, and somebody was like replied to me and was like, "Well, it's fine because hammerheads die to autocannons." I'm like, do they? On average, you need like 25 individual autocannon weapons to kill a hammerhead in one shot.
Yeah,
like, autocannons are garbage.
Yeah. All right, here's the mining lasers from the squad back here.
Yep. Nice.
They did move, but they both hit. 3s here. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. So 2 4-ups because that's what is in on this, right?
Nailed it. Do it again. That one goes through. I might reroll.
Yeah, sure.
I will reroll.
Okay.
No, it's one.
Okay. Do I want to reroll that? I'm greedy. I'm a greedy fuck. So.
Okay, farm. Oh.
Yep, 1 damage.
Nice. 5 up. Nailed it.
Cool. All right. 2 crack grenades.
Should have taken your 2. I've been happy with
I know. I'm not though. 2 wounds with the crack grenades though.
Brutal.
Let's go through.
Yeah.
D3 -1, so 3 damage total.
Take 3. Down 1.
You did it, Crack Grenades. Good job. Start a new battle round.
Did
Let me
what
see if I
mining
got
lasers
that
could not.
CP back. I did not. Okay. Let's go with the next squad here. Let me see what.
Cool is definitely one way to describe it.
Uh,
It's something. +1 to wound on your entire army is definitely. It's a.
I don't get me wrong.
Okay.
Like it is really cool, but we are starting like mining lasers are just las cannons, but like a lot of our weapons are you know, it's shotguns and grenade launchers, right?
Yeah, which to be fair are the weapons which are most affected
well,
by
exactly.
+1 to wound.
Well, it makes them playable. You know what I mean? Like, oh, I can actually take these.
Yeah.
One left. All right, so we're gonna split fire with this. Actually, no, I want crossfire isn't on this yet. So I have the squad in here left and 3 grinders and these 2 ridge runners. So let's go with this.
Yeah, and so to be clear, it's not on this guy because these guys can't see him, right?
Correct. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So let's go. This truck, I think can see him right from this back corner.
Yeah, I'm super long, so you probably can.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, cool. So we'll shoot all the stuff there. So we'll just do the heavy stubber first because it doesn't matter anymore. 1 hit, nothing. Heavy seismic cannon, 2 hits. Reroll 1 failed wound roll, 1. AP -3.
Takes
Cool.
it. This is on the ground effects, right?
Yep, this one. You get a crossfire marker though.
That's how much
Yep.
damage?
No. You failed, right? Or you made your save, so
No,
you don't take
I
any
rolled a
damage.
4, and you're AP3.
Oh, doesn't he have a 4 up?
No, he's a 5 up.
Oh, okay. Damage reduced by 1, so take 2.
Yep.
Sorry about that. All right. We're gonna split fire with this squad here.
The
so
4
we're gonna
plus one's on the Trigon right now.
Gotcha. Okay. So I'm gonna shoot the mining lasers and the crack grenades from the back of the truck here, so I can see them. Into this, and I'm gonna shoot all the shotguns in the hive type.
Okay.
So let me do the shotguns first. Let's delete this. So 12 shotgun shots, hitting on 3s. Yep. And they're cross-firing, so wounding on 5s here. 2, no minus.
Boop. 1 goes through, 5 up. Yay!
Cool. Okay. 2 mining lasers into the homeboy.
So he is -1 to be hit. I didn't say that.
Okay.
But...
So I didn't move though with that truck. So no, he did move. So I'm -2. 5 still hit though because I'm ballistic skill 4. So 2 hits, wounding on 3s here. Reroll 1 wound roll, 2 wounds, -3.
Takes them both.
2d6 damage. So 4 damage total.
Ouch.
2 crack grenades, 1 hit, wounding on a 5. Nope. Okay, that's that squad done. So that squad shot. Okay. All right, let's go with this rock grinder here. He'll shoot the heavy stubber and the seismic cannon into them.
Mm-hmm.
So let's just do this at the same time. We'll change color here. I'm getting a crossfire from the jackal.
Yeah.
All right.
I guess
so
or the Sanctus either. Or
Yeah.
these guys. We got lots of options.
So 1 wound from that, 1 wound from that. Oh no, so the heavy stubber doesn't wound. So I'll reroll 1 heavy stubber wound here. Okay, so just 1 seismic cannon wound.
Goes through.
Goes down 2 damage.
He's dead.
Alright, last rock grinder. We'll just shoot into this carnifex.
Mm-hmm.
Heavy seismic cannon. 2 hits. Reroll 1 wound roll. 2 wounds, -3. Take 2.
Ouch. He's dead.
Alright. And then the last thing is, Ridge Runners into the Tyranid Warriors. Not going to have a crossfire or anything, so...
Yep.
2d3 mining lasers. You're not 5-man, so no blast.
Yes.
Or 6-man. 4. Different colors don't matter here on 4s. 2 hits. On 2s. Good. So 2 ones.
5 up. Ah!
Oh,
Amazing!
there it is.
Good job, Tyranid Warriors!
Sounds good. And heavy stubbers. 5s?
Do you have the...
Okay, heavy stubbers.
How-
Yeah, they're
how far are they?
39-inch range
Oh, okay.
because of my extra,
Gotcha.
my bladed cock. So heavy stubbers get 6 wounds.
Okay.
No AP.
And you don't ignore cover, right? Because you're not within
Right.
24? Yeah.
Correct.
So I save on 3s. I'll lose a guy.
Cool. All right, and now the last thing is the Calamorph. He has the perfect ambush trait, so the first unit he shoots at after he comes out is exposed and crossfired, so we're going to shoot the Hive Guard.
Yeah.
So they're still -1 damage as well, right?
No.
They're not?
Infantry. Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to use the Worm-Tooth rounds here.
Yep.
Hitting on 2s.
Nice.
1 hit. Or 2 hits. Strength 6, toughness.
5. So
Wounding on 2s.
Oh, yeah,
Reroll 1 failed wound roll.
Nailed it.
2 at -3.
So my 5 up. Hey, we're good at rolling.
I got 2 hits though, so 2 more hits.
Turns out the ungodly saves I was gonna roll
1.
were not for the Hive Tyrant; they were for my infantry.
Yeah, 1 more.
Incredible.
Cool.
Well, fair enough.
All right.
I'll take it.
Yeah, that's that. They can heroically intervene and stuff, right?
I can get all the monsters over here again.
Okay.
They're all characters.
Yep. Okay, that's it for me. So I'll get
Alrighty.
3 for engage,
Yes.
and I killed another 2. But 1 was worth 2. 1 was worth 1.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Okay. So I get 10, and I don't have anything. Oh, I got my 2 for last turn. Or there's 1. Okay. Let's do stuff. Command phase. I got all my warriors still, which is a surprise. So we'll go the Hive Guard.
Oh, I'm sorry. And after he shoots, he gets to move. So he's gonna move back to you.
All right. The Hive Guard. That's gonna go away in a bit. I guess we'll put this on the Trigon. And these guys will just have to do it on themselves. Do we do the Trigon or do we do the Type Tyrant? I don't think this Trigon can go anywhere and be good. So who has guys in it? This guy?
These 2.
And okay.
Yeah.
How fast they move? 10?
They move 12.
12, Jesus. Okay. So they're just gonna laser beam my whole army to death next turn. Sad. Sad times. Alright, well, it is what it is. So, we will... How far does your gun go, Mr. Trigon Prime? It goes 12. That's not very far.
I guess I'll keep touching the dents. We'll get the -1.
So we'll get those. I will... I think just mostly like staying still. Yeah, so we'll put Swarmlord. We'll advance Swarmlord actually.
Okay.
You might do a smite.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I can't quite reach you there. I'm just I'll shuffle this guy.
Yeah, you're good, man. I'm not.
And then I think Swarmy goes. I'll just peek around the corner over here.
Mm-hmm.
This guy will chill where he is. Not inside the building there, am I? No, I'm not peeking through. All right. Let's see. Where's my? Can I shoot? How do I have to be a certain distance to shoot him?
No. You can shoot him whenever you want.
He's just a man.
Yeah.
He's but.
He does have a shoot on death though, for 2 CP.
I will. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's called Legendary Demise.
Perfect. That's thematically appropriate.
He's range 21 with my pistols in this faction.
Yeah. Let's do an advance of these warriors. Well, I'm shuffling them around. 2. So we go 6. So So I think we'll do something like this. This guy will go here. And these guys will advance. Just go there. Just go there. Okay.
No, don't look at them. They're innocent.
Don't look at us. We're hideous. I will just. Can I bring Victors in? Let's find out. Is there a place for me over here?
I tried my best
No.
to be annoying.
I'm out of there. Yeah. So that'll just be my movement. We'll do.
Did you want to do another rod?
No, we advanced, and they are Hive Guard. I mean, we could Hive Mind Imperatives Rod, but I will just call it. Does this guy need a buddy? He does. He needs to be back a little bit. Nice. Psychic Phase, we will do a Smite with the Swarmlord.
Okay.
We do. Into the Rockbinder over here.
Sounds good.
For something. Who knows?
For a number?
2.
Okay. Down to 8.
He'll cast Catalyst. He won't because he sucks. The Hive Tyrant over here will do a Smite. Yeah, he'll just do Smite. Goes off into the Calamorph for 2.
Down to 2.
And then he'll do Barrier. Goes off on, I guess, the Trigon? Sure. All right, that's my Psychic Phase. We'll do Shooting. We'll do the Hive Guard. What's the deal with this guy? Can I shoot him?
Did I move out? Oh, yeah.
All right, sick. We'll shoot 3 Hive Guard at that guy. All right. 2 Hive Guard. One of them's up around range. 2 Hive Guard at that guy. The other ones will go at I guess the Rock Grinder that's wounded.
Okay.
So the 2 into the 1 dude.
Sounds good.
Spend for explosions. No. There we go. Oh. 2 hits. Wins on 2s, I assume. 2 wins. AP2. Cover.
6 up in 1. Thanks, 1.
All right. He's fine then. 3 damage.
Down to 1.
Into the truck. Or the Rock Grinder. Missed 3 times. Wounds on 3s. Hey, 5 wounds.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
AP2, right?
AP2.
5 ups.
Oh.
Nope.
So these -1. So that is 6, 7, 8. Hey, we got
8.
it. Whoa.
Nice.
That
Does
lucky.
it blow up?
Lucky shot.
It does.
Okay.
So he takes
that's
D3
okay.
off this one.
Sure.
He takes 1 off that one.
All right. We'll shoot the Calamorph with the Hive Tyrant.
Okay.
So we're on. We're plus on -1, so 3s. T3 or 4?
T3. Yep.
Okay, so 2s. 4 wounds?
Any AP?
Nah.
This isn't. So okay, it's
Yeah,
just
that's
5 up armor then.
That's just.
Yep.
Yeah.
Nope.
Got him.
So I'll spend 2 CP for Legendary Demise.
Nice. I farm. Sick.
Nice. We will shoot at the Hive Guard.
All right. Fair enough.
Yep. So 3 shots here.
So
Use
are they
the heavy
still
rounds.
plus? Is he still +1 hit and wound or?
No. So yeah, that's gone at the end of my shooting phase.
Yeah,
but
and he's inside the train, I assume. Yeah. So he can.
yeah,
shoot
so I'm still hitting on 2s, but I'm winning on 3s now.
Right.
Because I'm ballistic skill 2. So I'll spend the CP to reroll the 1.
Okay.
Because it gets me 2 shots if I hit. So
Yep. There it is.
cool. 3s. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. Jesus.
Kills 1.
Yep, flat 3 damage, and then 3 more shots. 3 hits. 3 wounds.
Just 2.
Cool.
Nice.
Yeah. Legendary.
Swarmy will just hide in this corner. And we'll pass. Back 2.
All right, that's it for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
You get the big 15 again.
Yeah, because you didn't kill that guy. Yep, cool. Sounds good. I get another 3 for banners. All right, let's go with movement here. Just gonna drive on up.
Mm-hmm.
Were you intentionally trying to stay 1 inch away from the wall? Cool.
Yeah, you can charge me. It's whatever.
Okay. Up to you. I mean, if you didn't want it, that's fine. I'm just gonna move within the charge, though. Well, we'll just. Why do we move? I don't know. We don't need to. Like, we have banners and stuff, right? Like, there's no reason to move.
Yeah.
Not until your lictors come out, anyway.
Yep.
Oh, D3 back here.
Mm-hmm.
Another jack. Another quad.
Yeah. Well, at least I'll rest assured knowing that I will have killed a single Ridge Runner and a Rock Grinder by the end of the game. So that'll be good.
Feeling spicy.
Super spicy.
Just gonna go there. Yeah, we'll just shoot at. Yep, cool. All right, that's fine. We'll come in with these guys just to, because we have to, I guess.
Okay. Oh, and these guys have a +1 on them. It might matter because they might get charged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, these guys will just move up 4, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
They see a rock grinder and they're like, "We can do it." We have help.
+1 wound.
And yeah, look at this. Look at this crossfire with auto pistols.
The incredible auto pistol crossfire.
All right, let's move up with
yeah,
the.
It's like in before they just ganked that unit.
Move up with the Sanctus here.
Brap.
This Nexos didn't like that magical Tyranid missile flying through the building, so he's gonna move closer to this truck.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. I didn't kill that guy.
All right, let's go. Let's just go on to shooting here. I mean, I'm just gonna shoot all this at these 2 Tyranid warriors. So let's start with the sniper.
Okay.
Auto hits, wounds on a 2 because you're always exposed. Wounds, AP -3.
Yep.
Take 3 damage and a mortal wound.
Okay. It's flat 3.
Yep, flat 3 because he has the relic one.
Oh.
Yep.
Nice.
Jackal Alphys, and he's range 51, so yeah, that's good. Yeah. Jackal Alphys is a pansy and has to actually roll to hit. Hits.
No, the Kellermorph totally whiffed when he came in, chat. Yeah.
Reroll the 1 failed wound roll. Cool. 1 wound.
This is
from, 1 save.
This is a Jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
Cool. I did roll 4 of those to take a mortal wound.
Okay.
Let's shoot with these Acolyte pistols. I got 3 in range.
Yeah.
Yep.
Required.
And you're crossfired because you got hit with a multi-damage weapon and exposed because I can draw a line right to here.
Yep.
So, ballistics go 4, so 3s, and then +1. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. 1 wound, unless you're T6.
No. Hiya. He's dead.
There it is.
Nice.
Yep. Only other shooting that's relevant is this thing. Just gonna shoot into the hive guard.
Okay.
Heavy seismic cannon. 2 hits, wounds on 3s. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. 2 at -3.
2 at -3. So 5s.
No. Flat 3 damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
So we will pull this guy and this guy.
Heavy stubber. 1 hit. Oh, actually wounds.
Okay. Big one.
Okay.
Ouch.
Alright, this rock grinder will just shoot everything again into that 1 hive guard.
Can you see him?
Oh, is he? Oh, not touching the terrain. My bad. I thought he was.
Oh, actually, you might be able to. That line of sight super weird. I'm not sure.
It's fine. I'm just gonna shoot the warriors.
I think his line of sight would have to go through this wall.
Yeah, that's fine. 2 hits on the warriors.
I will. This is the 3 damage you got in shot?
Yep.
Do you have anything else that shoots that?
No, I mean, nothing else can see, really. I guess this truck can see out of those warriors.
Okay, I'll -1 damage then.
Okay, cool. So reroll 1 failed wound roll. 2 wounds, minus 3.
Hiya! Yeah, so it's 3 damage.
1
each, right?
dice.
So just
Yeah,
one.
so
We'll just pull this guy. Can we do that? Yep.
okay. Heavy stubber. Nope. Cool. And the truck. Out of range of everything else. So heavy stubber. You do have a crossfire marker on you now, though. So 1 wound.
Thanks.
And then the auto cannon. 3s. 3s. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. Yeah. 1.
Just
Minus 1.
Hiya!
Yep.
Takes 1.
Cool. All right, charge phase. Rock grinder into here.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just, right there.
Doing the thing.
Yeah.
Good enough.
Okay. And then let's rock grinder into those warriors.
Yep. Oh!
He's
Oh,
going
man.
he's going around
man.
town.
Woo! Vroom vroom!
Should have charged the hive guard when I was on it, but all right.
This hive guy's gonna beat you to death, though. Look out.
That's probably fair. Let's see if these guys can make the 11-inch charge to go help Dad Rock Grinder.
Uh-huh.
No. Okay, cool. All right, let's go with this Rock Grinder first.
Yep.
All right, so it charged, so it gets 8 attacks. Hitting on 3s here.
Ooh.
Classic. Strength 8, though.
Yeah.
So 2s.
2s. Nailed it.
All right. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. 2.
Okay. Let's AP.
Minus 2.
So 5s. Make 1.
Yep. All right, it's flat 2 damage, but goes to 1.
This is
right?
on these guys?
Yeah, on the warriors.
Okay, yeah, so it kills the wounded guy.
Cool. All right. Do you want to interrupt?
No, I don't
All right.
really, actually.
Here-
Interestingly.
Here we go. Thanks, Rock Grinder.
Mhm.
That one actually hit. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. All right. That many. And minus 2.
Oh boy.
And they're 2 damage each.
So we lose 2.5. 1, 2. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. Did you come in to touch the hive guard, I assume? Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. I'm just gonna boop you.
So he'll just punch you. 2 hits.
Mhm.
Big 5s. 1 wound. Hell yeah.
Any AP?
Hell yeah. No.
Oh, okay.
We don't
No, he's
believe
good
in
then.
AP.
That's fair.
The warriors. We all have to go towards this dude. So let's just do it. Boop, boop. I guess we can do this.
Mhm.
And then this guy needs to be here. This hive guard. Getting sandwiched by warriors over here.
Well,
So
he had
that
5 friends,
is-
then
he
some
did,
jerk in a
cowboy.
cowboy hat.
Yeah, that is the downside of the army of renown. Is it like it's super hard to screen stuff.
Sure. I mean, I play custodes, so, less
Yeah.
models just makes it harder.
Yeah. So we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 guys. So 4 attacks each.
Especially when they're 6-inch deep strikes.
I know. Yeah. Yeah, the 6-inch G strike is brutal. Like,
Yeah.
it's super hard to stop. I reroll 1s. Nice.
I am thankful they made it so you can't charge with that, but it's still good.
Oh, that's a lot of wounds actually. 11.
Minus.
No AP. Just a billion attacks. Yeah.
Take 4.
Got him.
Minus 6. Got him.
These guys, we will come around like this. Oh no. Okay. Go for a little ride, I guess. And that guy just kind of has to stay in there. 8 attacks on you.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe? Maybe? There it is. Maybe not. There. We figured it out. Life finds a way. 1 wound.
No, he's good.
Nice.
Alright.
Just come in and take the objective away from you. Give me that
Yep.
shit. Okay.
Okay, I get another 3 for engage.
You get 3 for engage. I will get 10
Yep.
primary objective points. Yay. Okay. Nice. What is this move here? Does this have a unit in it? It does, right?
It does.
Okay.
Yep.
It's 21. Okay. So let's move some guys around. Let's move this guy. I'll just come hang out over here. Yeah. So let's give him a proxy. Here's a proxy up turn. So there's probably a place I can shoot this dude, right?
He is within 3 of these, so.
Right. So, but
Oh no, I'm
this
sure
guy
there is.
doesn't-
I was just letting you know.
Yeah.
Like I'm sure
So,
you can.
so
find
I just
a
have to
place,
get here, right? Because you don't get blocks by characters, right? Am I remembering that correctly? It's not just that characters don't have lookouts, or they also don't count for models. Or
Yeah, I don't believe so.
Yeah. That feels like something that I shouldn't be blanking on, but you know what? It's happening, and we're gonna look up what lookouts there does.
Dude, plot. It's just how it is.
That's just how it is.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does. I think you can shoot him.
Let's see. I cannot target that. Models cannot target a unit that contains any character models with wounds characteristic of 9 or less. While that character unit is within 3 inches. If the character unit is the closest visible to firing, it can be targeted normally. When determining if the character is the closest, ignore other characters with wounds characteristic of 9 or less. Okay, yeah. So right here, we're 11.5 away there,
5,
and 10 there,
and 10, and 10.7. Yep.
So we can shoot that guy. All right, sick. And then we can do a sick charge here, and it's a 5-inch charge because I have +1 to charge. And is that in my movements? Not quite. So we might have to advance, which is feels bad.
So you were just -1 to hit then, or what?
So he would be because if we're here, then we'd be closer to the neophytes. So we have to advance.
Yeah.
He'd be -1 to hit, but I'll probably onslaught him to try to get around it. Then I could charge.
Well, to be fair, he's just always -1 to hit too. So I mean, not the biggest deal.
I mean, fair enough. We are going to give him +1 to hit with my warriors in the command phase also.
Cool.
Let's do an advance with that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Sick. So we did it. He'll be here. He's where that guy.
Do you want to get any closer or anything?
I don't think so, right? Because then I would be closer to these guys.
Oh, that's fair.
Oh, I guess
okay,
I could
sure.
be like
You could go like
this
over
way.
Here. Yeah. And then make that like a 4-inch charge or something.
Sure. Yeah, we'll just be here, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You want to pick that? Yeah, that looks good to me. Cool.
Yeah. So that was 2.5. I guess we'll pull it back a little bit. And he went 6. So I had 3.5 more inches of movement.
Yeah. You're chilling.
Mr. Trigon will come over. He moves 7. He's gonna
Calm
fight
down, bro.
Rock Grinder. And this one swarmy boy, what's he doing?
Swarming?
He's just swarming around, man. He's just swarming.
It's like a spider, spider swarm from
It's
D&D.
like a spider. Yeah. What are the D&D swarm rules? You could only deal like 1 damage with a regular.
Yeah,
weapon
you
or
can only
something?
you can only deal 1 damage, and they add like 50 hit points unless
Yeah.
your weapon like had splash.
Yeah. Unless it was an AoE weapon.
Yeah, you needed those alchemist fires.
I remember. All right, he'll go there. Swarmy will decide what he's going to do with his life over here. We do have to stay within 18 inches of his buddy. I don't know if I'm going to fight those guys, but we're at least going to get closer. So we would smite them. Yeah, this guy, you should blow up a rock grinder target on Prime. If you can't, you're out of this list. You don't deserve. You don't deserve.
Benched.
Yeah.
Back in the closet.
Be here. All right. Let's do these lictors coming in because we have to bring them in because they'll die otherwise.
You don't have to. We just let them die.
I kind of have to.
Nah.
So
nothing moved in the back, so.
Yeah. So we could we just put one here to get engaged? We could. Right now it's within 6 of the middle. Yep. So we'll just put one guy over here, and we'll put them both on the edge right here over here, I guess. Okay, and one of them will just route this quarter.
Cool. Sounds good.
Sweet. Psychic phase. I will do onslaught because that's the important one.
Sounds true.
Goes off.
It's
nailed it.
Yep.
Nailed it. That was over here. We also have catalyst. We'll do catalyst was for me.
Okay.
Boop, goes off.
Yep.
We'll put it on that guy. This guy will cast synaptic barrier. Goes off onto the Trigon. And he will cast extra attacks. Goes off on himself, I guess. Actually, where's my proxy tyrant? Could we stand here if we wanted to and engage both these units? Yes. Okay, that's cool. That's gonna be the plan. We're just gonna do that. Extra attacks went off. Did it? I forget.
Yes, it did.
Oh.
It did.
Did it?
You're good. Yeah.
Okay.
Well, right, isn't it this? Oh, no, that was the +1 hit. I guess you hadn't rolled it yet.
Yeah, I don't think so. So we perils. I'll reroll. I don't want perils. Don't love perils.
Come on.
Yeah. I get through.
Okay.
What a boss. Okay. Let's shoot guns.
Cool.
The Trigon's gonna shoot these hybrids.
How many shots again?
12 shots.
Oh, all right, let's see it.
I think he hits on 4s because he's not very good. Yep. Wins on 3s though.
What's your strength?
5.
Oh yeah, sounds good. Yeah, they went up to T4. That's all I apply.
Oh, gotcha. Yeah.
AP?
Strength 5. No AP.
5 ups.
Just a little pew pew.
1 lives.
Yay! Good job, Trigon. I'm so proud of you, buddy.
Moving up.
Moving up.
You spent a CP on your turn, right?
I spent 1 to reroll. Yep.
Cool.
Hive Tyrant is going to shoot the Sanctus.
Whoa, man.
So he's
Uncalled for.
+1, -1, so hitting on 3s. 3s to hit. Ooh, that was a good roll. 2s to
T3.
I assume, right? You're not T4?
Yeah.
Take that many saves, sir.
5 ups.
Got him.
Whoa, now.
Exactly.
That's on the cusp. That's on the cusp. He's got to re-roll, man. He's a hero. What? I want a green die. Yeah. You're green.
Okay. Yeah. Normally you'd have to slow roll to re-roll, but that's
I'll just kill him. That's fine.
all right.
My bad. I always forget that.
It's just because the fast dice rules just say that your rolls have to specifically be one at a time.
Sure.
All right, Swarmy, what do you do? I think
I'm taking my CP back though.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. You gotta watch out too. I would have rolled the farm and then who knows what could have happened. Could have had an extra CP. So Swarmy, is this guy gonna run away? Is leadership 7? Maybe. I don't really. Yeah, I don't really care if that guy survives. So we will just run away with Swarmy. Bye.
That gets you 6 for assassinate because you killed the Kellamorph too.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, moving
this
up.
guy though. This guy. That's gonna bug
me. He's gonna get in the truck soon. He's out of here.
Yeah, that's very
He's
unfortunate.
He's taking his table and he's
These
going.
Hive Guard, they did not pull their weight this game. They survived along somehow, but I think it was that roll where I hit like 3 times against the Jackals that did me in. All right, the Hive Tyrant is going to declare a charge. Yeah, we're going to charge these 2 units.
Cool.
I think I need an 8, but let's roll and measure later.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
sounds true.
Incredible. So we can move 10 because we have +1 to charge.
Wow.
I'll just go there.
Wow.
I'll break through on that guy.
Sure.
Take 6 mortals.
Okay. I need to see if I get a CP. I do.
You roll on your own CP though, right?
I think it's all CP. I could be wrong.
Oh, is it? Oh my god, that'd be very good.
Let me check that for you. Oh, each time I spend the CP.
Yeah. The Trigon Prime's gonna charge this dude. He has +1 to charge, so he's gonna be net -1 because of the terrain.
Sounds good.
Oh, that's true, chat. Yeah, I forgot I had perils earlier. Yeah, I should have rolled less dice on that. Let me do that. Boop. Still 5 mortals.
I'm T4. I don't know if that matters at all.
No, it's just I need if my strength is higher than your toughness, then I need 3s.
Okay, cool. Yep. No, he's still there.
So we did it exacties though, which just it makes him feel like way cooler because there's no over damage. Trigon Prime, go. So he goes 6 inches.
Yep.
So we can go like 3 and then just like rotate a little bit, just something like that.
Cool.
Cool. Fighting time. I'll do the Hive Tyrant. He will go. Nobody's wounded.
No.
This guy's not.
Oh yeah,
wounded,
sorry.
right? Yeah.
Yeah, they both came back, so they're both at full now.
Yeah. So he'll go here. He will swing. We'll just do the Talons first, or the Rending Claws. So he has those 4 base +3 for the Psychic Power. 2 sit. Oh no, 3 sit. No, 2 sit because I have
Yeah, no, I'm. Oh yeah. So +1 -1.
And then I wound on 3s, re-rolling because of cool stuff. So these are D3 damage. These are 4 damage because I spent Toxin Sack. Oh no, did I? Maybe I didn't. No, they're just 3 damage. I think I did have Toxin Sack.
I failed all the invulns, so for the D3 damage.
Okay, is this on quads or regular guys?
Yep. So we're gonna take it on this quad first.
So 4 damage on the first guy.
4 damage. There's 3.
Okay, good start. He survives. Takes the next one for 1.
Good.
Takes the last one for 1.
Okay.
And then he takes or then you have to roll the saves on the 3 damage. Yeah.
Yeah. So first one, I'll just let it go through. So he takes 3.
Yeah.
He dies. That's fine.
Cool.
1 dies, and then the next one, 5 up, takes 3. I'm gonna take it on the quad. Yeah. Okay, takes 3.
These 5-ups have been a roller coaster ride.
Yep.
He'll go here. It's actually attractive and basic.
Cool.
Okay. Would you like to interrupt with your rock grinder?
Nope.
Okay, I'll fight it.
Cool.
I believe in you, Trigon Prime. I'm not gonna spend any CP on you. Oh, I have a tail attack over here. I'm gonna make my tail attack.
Sounds good. That does change if I die where you can move.
Yeah.
Because you would have to go this way. So.
Yeah, no AP.
4 up. Okay, doesn't matter.
Trigon Prime, go. He has 7 attacks.
Cool.
We're all 1 step. Wounds on 3s. Strength. Big. 3 AP 4.
6 up invuln. Yeah, 6 up invuln.
Nice.
Nope, damage.
It's D6 +1, so it'll just be flat D6. Take a billion. Yay, we did it.
Cool. I'll spend 1 CP for rig to blow, so he auto explodes.
Ah, brutal.
So let me see if I get that CP back first. I don't. All right, so let's do the. It's just those 3 units, right? That's all. That's within 6. Yeah, easily. So let's do the Hive Guard here. Takes 3 mortal wounds.
He's dead.
The Warrior unit takes 2 mortal wounds.
Have a wounded guy? Nope. One guy just takes 2.
Trigon takes 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. I'll spend 2 run away, and he will just go back to hiding over here. Over here, I guess. Is he hiding sufficiently over there? Yeah. All right.
Cool.
You get to attack me
Then,
with these dudes.
oh, can I go with this Rock Grinder first?
I fell back over here.
Oh, you fell back? Sure. So what quad gets...
Anymore.
That's, you know, sure. Makes sense to me.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Here's the bikes.
Do
quad
it.
get 3 attacks. 3 hits. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. No, you're T7, right? Yeah.
T7. Sick.
Cool.
All right. Nice. Which guy's your warlord? Is it the Nexos?
No, it's the Jackal. Jackal Alphas.
So I get an extra point.
Mm-hmm.
All right. That is my turn.
Cool.
Oh, I didn't put this guy particularly well, so I don't get engaged. Sad.
All right. I get another
I think
15
that
here.
is how it was going to be. Does this guy run away?
Oh, let's see. He's leadership 8 because he's the leader, so 5 or 6 because he lost 4. Oh,
Bye.
bad drop.
Yeah, so you just get 10.
10, yeah.
I would have held 3 anyway, so it wouldn't have mattered.
Well, no, because he's OPSEC. Yeah.
Well,
sure.
he's not OPSEC. He's just 9 models. So unless you're
Oh, I
OPSEC,
don't have any OPSEC.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all coming together. Okay.
Hey.
I do lose this banner then.
Yeah, get out of here, banner.
So I only
You
get
ban
2
nerd.
Got him.
Got him.
Icon Ward. Do I bring back more than 1 guy at least this time? Nope. 3D3. Got 3. Okay. All right, movement. Go with this Rock Grinder. Go 3.6. There. And
So many trucks. So many
just to get the engage here.
So many grinders. Yeah.
They're gonna fall back. Guess they're gonna actually fall back in a less stupid way, if that's cool with you. They're just gonna fall back. They're gonna fall back to touch the objective there.
Yeah. That seems good.
That's fine. These guys are just gonna move 6 and then get in the truck.
Mm-hmm.
Gonna move to there. It just has to stay within 6. 9. It looks like you did just touch these guys, I think.
Oh, did I? So do you want to attack with them? I just moved, so I was on the objective, but if I
it's really close, so it's up if you want to measure it, because it's like.
I mean, I guess.
1 inch.
Yeah.
So
I moved as far as I can, so there was no
so-
intention there. I guess we could just do this, right? And then,
And it's like. I think. You see how close that is? Like,
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I don't think you are touching them from this angle I'm looking at. The circle does not overlap it.
Yeah, we can say that. They're not.
Okay. That's up to you, though. I'm cool.
Yeah, I don't know if I could have, like, to be honest, because
Yeah.
I just moved to the 3 and then the 3, so I moved
Sure.
as far as I could. Whether or not they're out is sort of a
Alright, so we're not touching. They're just going back up
I didn't
slightly.
think that I did.
Okay, cool. Biophagus. Moving on up. Since you don't have any more deep strikers here. the hold on, hold on, guys. We'll get them, boys. All right. Yeah, that gets me engaged. I fell back where I want to. Cool. Yep, I think that's it for my movement here.
Okay.
They're just gonna chill out, keep getting engaged in that corner there.
Nice.
Yeah, let's go into shooting here. So at the start of the shooting phase, I'm going to spend 2 CP. Sorry, I gotta look this up real quick. Sorry if the game's going a little long. I just, new army.
How dare
just,
you?
I know.
How dare you? You had to take. You even took an extra deployment step. Like.
I know. I'm trash.
The gall.
Alright, I'm gonna spend 2 CP for pack hunters. Okay. So I get to pick a unit that's within 6 inches of a jackal unit. And my entire army counts as exposed when I shoot at them, regardless of angles and stuff. So
okay.
Then
so far, my experience with Genestealer cults is that that's the case anyway. So it seems like you could save a CP.
There's some things that, well, actually, you're probably right there.
I'm
no,
not sure that
I think you're right. I think now that I measured those angles, we'll just auto put a crossfire marker on them though.
Yeah.
The Exos. Cool. All right, let's just go into shooting here.
Yeah.
Let's actually shoot with the biophages first because he gets special stuff against monsters.
Ooh. Is it a poison? A cool poison gun?
I think he throws like alchemical vials actually. No.
Yeah, that might be the clock might be the true bad matchup for Genestealer cults for sure.
Yeah, I definitely have to. I'm flipping through the codex the entire time too, so it's like. All right, so yeah, we'll do the chemical vials. So it is range 6. Yep. He's ballistic skill 3, so hits on 2 with crossfire. Sick. All right, cool. I'm glad I flipped to that page. I rolled a 1.
Of course.
Alright, let's just, does anything else matter? No. Okay, let's go with the jackals here.
Yeah.
So I got, jackal shotgun, 1 hit, no wound, 2 mining lasers, 1 hit, wounds on a 2, 1 wound, -4.
Nailed it.
Okay, cool. Let's go with the, this ridge runner. Alright, let's just go with this truck, I guess. Autocannon, 3s. So you're not -1 to wound, right?
Correct. No. That was the other one.
So these are wound on 3s then. So 3 -1. Take 1. Or you have catalyst. So
5 up. Yeah.
Take 1. Heavy stubber. 1 hit. Reroll a failed wound roll because I can. 1 wound. No AP.
Good.
Cool. Next truck, same thing. Autocannon. 4 hits, 3s, reroll 1 failed wound roll. 3 wounds, -1.
Hiya. Now I'll go through. Ah! What a roller coaster! Oh my god.
Heavy stubber. 2 wounds with heavy stubber.
Mm-hmm. Take 1. Or do I?
Catalyst. Yep.
Yes, I do.
Okay. This is a roller coaster. That's accurate. All right, we'll go with this truck.
Yep.
Autocannon. 3 hits, 3s.
Oh my god, what is happening right now? Hive Tyrant, survive! Do it.
I will say that the wounding's not the problem, man. It's that ballistic skill 4 will get you only +1. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. All right, 2 heavy stubborn ones.
Saves.
Okay.
Amazing.
Let's shoot the squad in there. So 2 mining lasers on 4s because I moved. 1 wound, 4 up.
Amazing.
Okay. 2 crack grenades.
I like that. The only saves I make reliably are the D6 damage ones, of course.
Dude, that's how it is. One more.
There's failed to save
D3
on a grenade.
2 damage from the crack grenade.
Catalysts. Oh no, I took 2.
Yeah.
I took him for real.
All right.
I was wounded in real life.
The squad in here.
Yep.
We got 2 mining lasers, 1 hit, 2 up, 1 wound, 4+.
Nailed it.
Yep. Crack grenades from the thing. 1 hit, 1 wound.
Oh my god. Yay.
Hey. Alright, so we get to use the special Genestealer cult grenades, which are blasting charges. So D3, 2.
Are they shorter range though?
No, there's still 6.
Oh, okay. They used to
So.
be like 4, right?
Yeah, so still they upgraded them to 6. So 1 hit, strength 5, 1 wound, AP -1.
Nailed it.
Doesn't matter. I felt cool for a second.
No coolness for you.
And then here's 10 shotguns. Here's where you
this
die.
is what does them in. Yeah.
Yep.
Right, it's a good
8
start.
hits.
It's a good start.
Wounding on 4s.
Oh no, that was terrible actually.
Fails to reroll the wound. No AP.
Take one.
Yep.
Save it. Oh
Nope.
my god.
Next truck, same thing. 2 mining lasers.
That's
1
what
hit.
we needed. Is to roll.
Reroll fail 1
every
wound.
single
The mining laser fails to
This is
reroll
from
the
this
wound
one,
roll. From this one. This is the the last squad inside.
Yeah.
So 2 crack grenade hits. 1 wound. -1. Cool.
I'm keeping this white dice. Save as
2,
objects.
4, 6, 8. Yeah. Shotguns. 4s. 3. No minus.
Nice.
Cool. Let's go with this heavy rock grinder. Yep, in range. Here's the heavy seismic cannon on 3s. On 4s. 2 at -3.
Do I have CP? No, I don't. So I'll just roll all these. Sure. Who needs CP? Just make every single
Heavy
invulnerable
stubber.
save.
1 wound with the heavy stubber, and then the reroll the wound. So just 1.
Takes it.
Nope.
Catalyst? Takes 1.
Alright,
Finally,
taking a
we got
wound.
one.
Yeah.
Finally, we've done it.
I just have the Ridge Runners left, so let's go with this one Ridge Runner here. Got D3 shots. 1, of course. White dice doesn't work for me.
I've
Right.
spent all of its energy.
Yep, and he rolls a 1 with it. And then heavy stubbers, 5 hits. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. 4 wounds with stubbers.
Good.
Cool.
Do
Alright,
they still have the thing where they can give +1 AP to their stubbers?
No,
Aren't
that's
reversing
I wish they did.
Do they have the strafing run where they give they get like +1 to hit and wound with stubbers? I guess. They just have that
No,
in
they got they still have raking fire, but
yeah, that was it.
yeah. So I'm gonna spend 2 CP for raking fire.
Mm-hmm.
You're naturally exposed, so I can do it. I get to reroll hit rolls.
Okay. Is that with mining lasers too, or just the stubbers?
It's just the Jackal unit. That's their special.
Oh, it's the Jackal unit.
Or the Ridge Runner. Sorry.
Right. But do their mining lasers get to reroll?
Yeah, it's just everything now.
Okay.
They just get to reroll hit rolls.
Sick.
So
that makes more sense than the other version, anyway. So.
yeah. I guess I'll spend another 1 CP for overload capacitors to make their mining lasers +1 damage, but they overheat. So
that's 2
I just
CP?
spent. Yeah. So I have 3 total because raking fire's 2.
Oh,
So
okay.
I get 1 CP back.
Me too.
All right.
Now I have a CP reroll. Look out.
2d3 mining lasers.
Hey.
5. There we go. All right.
Hit every time.
Threes.
5 ones though. It's gonna be
Reroll everything. All right.
Hey.
So 5 hits. Wounding on 2s. Reroll 1 failed wound roll. Okay, 5 mining laser wounds.
All right. Slow roll here. 4+. No. 2.
Okay.
I die. Roll me some damage.
D6 +1 -1. I'm gonna expend my 1 CP to reroll that damage. Okay,
We're going
3.
up in the world. So 3. Take 2.
6, 2.
Down to 2. Just gotta make all these.
Yep.
Good start.
1. Okay.
Yeah, roll me damage. Roll a 1. Ah!
I have 2 left.
Amazing.
Okay.
Next one. Incredible. CP reroll!
Yep.
Survive. Nailed it.
All
Alright,
right.
stubbers. What do you got?
And then 12 stubber shots.
You don't have enough. Not enough stubber shots.
And 4s.
Whoa!
Oh.
He survived.
Oh my god.
Someone. Amazing.
Okay. Alright, charges.
What an incredible gentleman.
Let's go with this will just charge back into the warriors.
Okay.
Yep. Get them biophages.
I believe.
He does get, I think he wins on 2s against non-monster, or non-vehicles, so. There we go. You don't have enough CP to interrupt, right?
Correct. I have that CP reroll put me down 0 again.
Alright, Jackals will charge. I'm gonna base you with the 2 quads.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. So I'll base you with this quad that's full, or with 1 wound, I guess. I can't do it properly because I have to stay on this objective. I forgot I was the one touching.
Yeah, you're good there.
Yeah. Alright. You don't have enough CP to interrupt, so we're just gonna go down the line.
Mm-hmm.
There. 8. Come on, dice. Oh, cool. Another 5 misses on 3s. 3 wounds, -2. 2 damage. Okay, let's go with the biophagus.
That does pull me off the objective, though, because I'll not be able to get back on until my next turn.
That's something. Biophagus.
Stabby stab. Stab stab. Go. Stab stab biophagus.
What this is, injector gun. Yeah, wound on a 2+ against non-vehicles.
Nice.
3 attacks.
I am not a vehicle. I'm a tank, but I'm not a vehicle.
3 hits.
Oh!
Reroll and fail one roll.
Alright. 2. What's AP?
Do I wait? Do I want to reroll this?
Oh yeah.
I want him dead. This is
It's personal now.
you know, AP1.
AP1? 3 4-ups?
Yep.
Easy. No, maybe not so
Okay.
What
2d3 damage.
Oh, D3. Oh my god.
Yep.
Oh my god.
My
Is that
god.
3 total?
Can you do it?
No.
Okay.
He's tired. He's done.
Yeah.
I
I mean, he took like 1,000 points, dude.
I mean, he did.
That's-
He rolled an unseemly number of
Alright.
multiple saves. That's what I
Yeah.
needed that guy to do previously. The smash.
Yeah, the first one.
That
Yeah.
would have been better. Yeah.
All right, that's it.
Okay. So you
pass
get
turn?
all the engage, yeah.
Yep.
I'll get only 5.
And then I get another 2 for bring it down from that one.
Yep. I will. That's gone forever. We can just delete it. Goodbye.
Yeah, Chad, 100%. Like I've been flipping through this codex the entire time and explaining rules to both of
Yeah,
us.
I mean,
yeah.
part of it is that like it's brand new, right? So. Do these guys? What do they do? Do they still get their big attack when I charge them, or only when they charge?
They lose 2 attacks, so they go down to 6.
Gotcha. So I'm going to. Yeah, this is round 4. We'll keep this guy back here. I will. Move the lictor. And then we'll just overdrive that guy.
Mm-hmm.
Go over here, I guess. Doesn't really matter. And he'll do a rod.
Okay.
So we get the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That will be my 3rd rod, yeah. I will advance with these guys.
Mm-hmm.
4, so they can go eat through the difficults.
Mm-hmm.
We're just gonna hang out over here for a bit.
A big thing to cut down on clock issues would be like I could just deploy my trucks. Like I could try to be like, let's see, because like it's pretty obvious when you deploy like certain things. Like yeah, truck's gonna go here. You know, like you just deploy that. That would
Yeah,
save
and
a
it
lot
might
of
even
time.
like help you too, right? Because then you
Yeah.
don't run into any like of those placement issues. Because
Hmm.
the placements is the placement sequential, or can you like budget?
No, you can change it up a little bit. So, but there's also stratagems too, where it's like if I
Yeah,
have
I gotta roll
markers,
for
I can put them like back underground and stuff. So like it gives you options, right? So,
it. These guys. Where'd they go? I think this guy moves to here. The let's see. Swarm Lord's gonna advance
Mhm.
2, so he can go 9 through the difficult. 3 and 6. And then this guy's gonna move 7. Oh, I can't get out quite. That's too bad. Whatevs. That will be that.
Cool.
Alright, so let's do Psychic Phase.
Mhm.
Swarmlord will cast Catalyst. Goes off on himself.
Okay.
He'll cast Onslaught.
Mhm.
Goes off on himself.
Mhm.
And then we'll do Shooting Phase. We'll just double move this guy. 7. 3. And 4.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure I have a Swarmlord sized hole through those guys.
Sure.
Yeah, I think we're okay. What is my base? 2.6? 2.5.
2.8?
Yeah, so we'll just be like that. Yeah, it's 2.8. This looks like the lictor's measuring funky.
Yeah. No, you're good. I think you're good.
Yeah, we should be good there. All right. Charge phase.
Mhm.
Let's do Swarmlord's charge first. So I think it's a 7. Oh, it might be an 8 if we go that guy. It's a 7 as the crow flies. So let's do the lictor first.
Okay.
He rolled a 9.
Yep.
He's so good at this game. So we'll go 8 and 9 like that.
Mhm.
Okay. The Swarmlord will charge.
Mhm.
He needs, I think, a 7.
Mhm.
11 will do. All right, sure. Why not? It's very high. And then here comes a Trigon.
Mhm.
8. Plus 1 is 9, but he'll just go there.
Mhm.
All right. Good job, everyone. Y'all made your charges. That was very exciting.
Woo!
We'll do Trigon first, because he's got a
Okay.
billion attacks, and he's my favorite.
And you need to
Somebody needed
justify
plus
bringing
1.
him?
This guy, he should have gotten plus 1 hit from the Warriors.
Mhm.
And we need to justify bringing him. Yeah. He's mostly there. I mean, he's mostly there to fill up points because I own a Trigon.
Right.
But also, he's a Hive Tyrant that's infinitely slower and doesn't have spells, but also doesn't take an HQ slot. So it's like, it's okay.
Yeah, you know.
It's not the end of the world. So hits on 2s, moves on 3s.
Yep.
That many AP4. So just on your 6 up.
He does.
A bunch of D6s. Yeah, take 1,000 damage.
Do I explode? Yeah.
Nice. We'll just go to who's the closest here, actually? This guy's 21, 19, 18, 17. So it's actually... Oh, maybe those guys?
17 point.
17.8. The Nexus is also 7. I think the Nexus actually a little closer because it's measuring to the...
Well, this one's 17.4.
Oh, there you go. It doesn't really matter because I'm going to go this way, so I don't check.
You're going sideways.
The Lictor is definitely the Nexus. It looks like.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna go like this to get engage. And Swarmy. Oh, actually, can Swarmy get engaged?
Well, you're already getting it.
We might
so.
yeah. I guess that's probably the best place for the Lictor to stand anyway, so we're just gonna go here. Okay.
Okay. Cool.
That's my turn. So I get all the engage.
Yep.
And I got an extra rod, and we're back to you.
Cool.
And you'll get you'll just max your primary, yeah.
Yep. So all that matters here is maxing secondaries for me and trying to deny characters.
Yep. So
maybe
you
I'll
got
give...
2 banners. So you're at 11.
I get 2 guys.
What's up? Oh,
I get 2 guys.
Yeah. Oh, you're at 10 banners.
Yeah, I get 2 here. So
nice. So you could drop a banner there with the Biofigus and then have 13.
Yep, that's I think that because I score at the end of my turn, correct?
I think it's end of game.
Oh, it's end of game.
Yeah,
So I might.
So if
I
I steal them, yeah, then
yeah,
you might lose them.
So I think what I have to do here is like move this guy here, just to touch the objective, so I don't lose this banner when I come off because he's not upsick, right?
Correct. If I had one more CP, if I hadn't CP rerolled on the Hive Tyrant, I could have made him on sec and then taken that away from you, which would have been cool. But I didn't do it. So there you go.
This guy's gonna not give you heroic intervention.
There's my heroic intervention. This guy also heroic intervenes, by the way.
Cool.
Because he's also a character somehow. He gives up assassinate.
Nice. Are these guys OBSEC?
They are.
Okay. Cool. They're just gonna move 4. And then we're just gonna pull back this way. We're just gonna try and gun down this Trigon Prime, basically.
Rude.
There, because so I can still see him. These will just come back. See him.
What if you didn't gun down the Trigon Prime?
Well, I lose 2 points and bring it down. It's the big one.
You're not wrong.
I'll put a banner up there. This way. This way. This guy's just gonna run away to try and prevent assassinate. This truck's full. He's like, let me in.
He's like
Sorry,
trying to
man,
pull one of the guys off the side. Like...
Your table don't fit.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Yep. We'll just go on to shooting here. I'm gonna do that stratagem I did before, so just to make him exposed, because I'm within 6 of the jackals. So.
Yeah.
And I'll put a crossfire marker on him from the Nexus. Yep.
Nice.
And let's just kind of
do the thing.
See what can do the thing. I guess
Seems
we'll
good.
go with the stuff that can only see him first. So here we go. Do you mind if I just kind of fast roll these and like just reroll the auto cannon wound, even though like you see the stubbers? Okay, cool. Just to save us some time here.
Yeah.
Red will be stubbers for the trucks. I'm gonna do all the trucks first. So 3. Red's the auto, the stubbers, so that all wins.
4s and 3s.
Yep.
So 1. Take 1.
Yep. Cool. Next truck. This one. Go down with the trucks here. Okay.
Oh.
Okay, 4 more.
So
Next truck here.
Ouch.
Oh,
Ouch.
buy auto cannons. I'll reroll the stubber wound.
Did you all? Is it?
Oh no, I guess
no,
that's
those
the
are
stubber.
stubbers.
My bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this did wound actually because I rolled a 3. So.
Yeah. So I take 2 more.
Yep. Cool. That's all the trucks. We can both see the Swarm Lord with that. So
Got rid of the Rock Riders. Yeah.
Yeah, they all did.
Got 'em.
Let's do the squad inside here. Just the mining lasers and crack grenades. Mining lasers. Nope. Crack grenades. Yes.
Did you move?
I did. Yeah, I did move the truck.
Oh, okay.
So, nope, no wound. Cool. Reroll the wound, I guess. Okay, 1 crack grenade wound. Nope. Cool. Sounds good. Let's go with this one. Same thing. Squad inside. 2 mining lasers. 1 hit. Reroll the wound. 1 wound. -4. -3. Sorry. Doesn't matter.
Yep. How much damage? He's a 5-up save. It's 5 damage.
Okay. Still take 1 damage.
Ouch. Down to 3. Bottom bracket.
Alright. Crack grenades. 2 hits, wounds on 4s. 1 wound, -1.
Good.
He's good. Last squad, same thing. Within 27. Yep. 2 mining lasers. Oh, +1, -1 to 1 hit because you're not Nate -1. So 1 save, 4 up. D6. Okay, there he goes.
Blur.
Okay. Just to save time, I'm gonna shoot we'll shoot the jackals first, I guess, to get them the crossfire.
It's Swarmlord, yeah.
Yeah. So 2 mining lasers. 1 hit because he doesn't have crossfire yet. 1 wound though.
Good.
Good. And then the shotguns I got 2 grenade launchers back actually, so 2 crack grenades. 2 hits. Nothing, and then 1 shotgun, 1 hit. 1 save. Nope. And I'm just gonna shoot all the jackals or the ridge runners at the same time.
Okay.
So 3d3 mining lasers. 8. 3s. 3s because you're not exposed that many. 4-ups. No,
So
nice. D6 damage. So 1 and 5.
Yeah. So 6 damage total. Got my catalyst. Take 5.
5. So need a mega stubber roll here.
Bunch of stubbers.
1.
Yeah, bracketing him is still a big deal, though, to be fair.
Yeah, it's not bad. 5s. Reroll 1 wound roll. Okay, 5.
That's pretty good. 3s.
Yeah.
5s. Ah!
Cool.
Catalyst saves me.
Catalyst paying off.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I was lucky I made my stupid psychic tests. That turn 2.
Yep. We'll try and charge with these acolytes.
Rude.
I don't think so. Nope. No CP. Cool.
Nice.
That's it.
Alrighty.
Cool.
Are they? What are the acolytes doing melee now? Are they just they're attacks and they have
I think their weapon gives them actually 3.
Yeah, so they get 1 with the knife, right? And then they make 3 with the claw, or 2 with the claw.
No, they rounded it all into the knife is just rounded into their claw now. So.
Oh.
Yeah, they have claws and knife, so yeah, they just get 3 attacks base at -2, 1 damage all the time.
That's solid.
Yeah, it's not bad.
AP2 is good. Are they strength 4 or strength 3?
Strength 4.
Damn. All right.
Yeah, not bad. So I think I counted 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Sorry. I'm just you go ahead. I'm just counting and bring it down. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13.
You should have 11, right? Because we said 13 and there's 1 guy left. So put that.
Well, because these are 2 proxy hive. This is a proxy hive.
Yeah.
I'm like.
Yeah, I only had the 2.
Yeah.
That guy just goes there. He'll do rod.
Yep.
Ooh, get all the rod. I'll spend a TP in my command phase to make Swarmlord Obsec.
Okay.
So we'll break that.
Yep.
Swarmlord goes 9. These guys will roll in advance, I guess. Maybe. 4. So they go 8. Yeah, they're not gonna get over there. I don't think I need to though. No, because I have 3 already. So
yeah, I think you can break all the banners, right? Because he moves here shooting, and then here shooting. Moves here.
Yep. So they're just over there. This Lecter's alive, actually. What are you doing there, bud?
He's gonna kill that icon warren. What do you mean?
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's the game plan, I guess. I can go assassinate if I do that. And we could put Swarmlord here, so we don't need that guy over there. All right, yeah, that's fine. So then shooting phase or psychic phase first. He will cast a. It literally doesn't matter because I can't fail this charge. Yeah, so I'm not gonna cast anything. So
you're gonna get 15 for this turn.
Yeah. Charges. So Swarmy will charge this dude.
Mm-hmm.
Can I fail this? No, we'll charge those guys too. And yeah, here he goes. How far do we get to go? 6 inches. We'll go like this. An inch away from that guy. Nice. And then this dude will charge the Archon Ward.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited for a Lictor to kill something in melee, but he won't because he sucks.
Hey, it's possible.
Lictor, go!
Yeah.
Hits on 2s. Wounds on 2s. Maybe? Are you T4?
I'm T4. Yeah.
No, wounds on 3s! Nah, just one.
Oh,
One at
massive.
AP1. Sad.
Okay.
Sad.
He fails though. Damage. Just
Swarm
one.
Lord into the Biophagus.
Okay.
On 2s. And then this one I assume is on 2s.
Mm.
That many and a mortal wound at the end.
6 up.
Stab, 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 stab. And then he goes like this towards the Ridge Runner.
Mm-hmm.
And then... Actually didn't need to make Swarm Lord OPSEC.
Yeah, because he just counts,
counts
more.
as 7 models.
Yeah.
Whatever. And I couldn't make this guy OPSEC, so it literally doesn't matter. And then that's whether or not this guy survives is immaterial, I think, right?
Yeah, so only if these 3 Ridge Runners...
Yeah, can 3 Ridge Runners kill...
Oh, they get 9 attacks.
Oh, the Lictor
right?
could shoot him, that's true.
Yeah, they have 3 attacks each. Here we go.
I forgot to shoot the Lictor's gun. I'm usually so excited to do it.
They're what? Weapon skill 6, right? Oh yeah. So I need minimum
Not
7
5?
6s
If
here.
they were Space Marines,
No.
they'd hit on 3s, and you know that.
That's that was a good effort from the Ridge Runners actually.
Oh man, you're not wrong.
All right, cool.
Sick.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's add it up here.
So you get 1 banner at the end.
Okay.
And I max my I'll get the 3 for engage and then the 4 for the thing. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And then you killed another character.
Killed another character. So I think that's the final score.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Thanks, Retrieval Mission, for making it look close. Classic retrieval mission stuff. Yeah.
No, that was a good one though.
Yeah, it was.
It was closing the gap.
We were trying. Yeah, it was tough after I didn't kill the last Jackal.
Yeah.
It didn't. I think it was just that spike from the Hive Guard where they did like 2 damage.
Yeah, no, you should have killed them with what you were doing.
Yeah.
Like, they're meant to be like durable, but like only durable enough like you kind of have to shoot. Like you have to like commit more than a unit. You know?
and I think like even if what happened where they just get mitigated and then they run away, I think that's fine. Because the worst thing I was worried about is the unit. Like if I just leave them alone and I go kill a Rocklander and run away or something, then the unit just like blitzes in here, kills like a couple Tyranid warriors, and then if I don't deal with them next turn, they like come in and then just kill all the Hive Guard and like they just like sit on this objective for the rest of time and kill all my warriors.
Yeah, because all their durability is at the start of the game, so it doesn't matter where they are; they're just always that durable, you know.
Right.
So it's just like they're there.
Yeah. So I mean, not being objective secured is a big deal, but like, just being able to like whittle down my own objective secured and like being able to fall back and do everything is like,
very good.
Yeah.
They just ride their bikes.
Yep. I think the choice to try to kill them, I think I would have done it again.
Yes.
I wonder if there was a CP I spent somewhere I could have had to extra.
One it might have been was this the 2 extra shots in this, you know.
Yeah,
like
but to be fair, also
6.
I exacties kill it, right? So.
Well, no, you left it on 1, and then
then the double tap
shot.
exacties it.
Yeah. But like if you committed those first 2 like to here, right? You know, it's just like I don't know, like you know, maybe just that little bit of split fire.
I don't think sort of mathematically it changes the math significantly. But if I have the opportunity to kill a Ridge Runner, I'm not really going to get to fight them all game. So because they're so long range, killing 1 early was felt like worth it. But I think what I probably should have done is on the second shot sent 1 Hive Guard into him. Although I'm not sure. I mean, given how bad I rolled, I'm not sure I would have killed him. But I didn't know that at the time.
Hindsight's 2020. Right?
And 1 more Hive Guard might have killed the Jackal. But I think it was just I needed 1 more CP somewhere to deal mortal wounds to those guys when they charged, and that would have sealed the deal. And I think... Oh, I rerolled my Onslaught to let the Carnifex shoot at them regularly, but the Carnifex rolled like poop and didn't do anything, so...
Yeah. Stuff like that.
Yeah.
I think we were both actually rolling kind of bad, to be honest. Like, I felt like we both were like kind of flat. Yeah, like we had good rolls.
I think the first turn you rolled like 6 out of 6 5-ups on mining lasers from the transports. Or like one of them stood still, but 2 of them moved and they all hit.
Yeah.
Which is pretty good. And I got and like the Hive Tyrant over here just spiked like a monster.
It's true. Right. And then like the
insanity.
Calamar comes in and does literally nothing.
Did straight, stone cold nothing. Yeah, that was a big deal. Yeah, the dice were like certainly a factor. I'll say. I don't think like I think it was weird and stupid dice rolls. Yeah.
Right, like I felt it averaged out in the sense that like we just had random crap happen. Like it was dice, right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like it wasn't like, all right, I go first, or you know, like next turn's like, all right, pick up your army. You know what I mean? Like
it is a classic Tyranid problem where like the dice are always going to be a factor, but it's just like sometimes the dice are just like you're so reliant on one roll. Like if this guy gets back into the ruin, like I mean I think this was like it, right?
Well, yeah.
If he can kill the jackals and then hide, and then he gets to do it again, you know, that's a big old deal.
Right, because like me going first too, like just picking these up, I don't think is like beyond average with like my entire like 2,000 points of shooting.
I think what I should have done is saved on the diffusion. That was probably the CP that I spent kind of frivolously. Was the -1 strength for it? Because I was like, oh, he's got a million stubbers, so at least we'll make all the stubbers 1/6s. But I was like, is that worth TCP?
Probably not.
+1 to wound anyway. Nah.
And all the mining lasers being strength 9, like does literally nothing.
It means that they have to shoot him instead of shooting the Exocrine, who has a worse save.
Right.
But like they killed the Exocrine anyway, so it didn't really matter. So that was probably the mistake, was using Encephalic Fusion, which to be fair is generally the case.
Yeah.
Almost it's not a very good strategy. It's good against Drukhari. They're all strength 8. I get effed.
I will say it is interesting that mining lasers are actually a pretty good profile into the meta right now, because strength 9 actually becomes relevant in a lot of cases.
Yeah, strength 9 is very good. Big damage is good.
I will say, I think what keeps...
There you go.
After playing this more and more games, I will say Genestealer cults do feel fairly dicey. Like, even with the +1, because like not only like all your big important guns that are shooting at least are all D6 damage, but like
your redundancy is just like more units.
Right. But like in your wounding is very consistent, right? Rerolling 1 wound roll +1 to wound. That's consistent. But your entire army, like at best, hits on 3s with no rerolls.
Yeah.
You know, and it's just like, okay. You just miss, you know?
Right.
It's so I think that's gonna like I do think they're a very good army, like Genestealer cults, but I do think they're definitely like more dependent than like Dark Eldar Grey Knights on dice.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, Grey Knights is like pretty consistent. Yeah.
I do think the faction's obviously way better. That wasn't a high bar from the last codex into 9th edition. You know, it does feel like an army. You know, like
it's doing something.
I do think Crossfire and Exposed, obviously you saw it like really good, but I will say almost everything in the Codex did go up in points, and I definitely feel it from playing 8. Like I lost 2 Ridge Runners and a whole truck unit, like with these points increases, like 200 points plus.
Yeah.
So, like my list before this was like very similar to this, except I had 2 3-man units of Ridge Runners and a whole nother truck with Neophytes in it.
Right. I mean, and to be fair, all of the trucks and stuff got like monumentally harder to kill.
Oh, sure. I'm just saying, like, the points increases are like real. Like, I do feel like they're appropriately costed. Is like my point.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, I'll buy that. Yeah, I think you get into like the Imperial Guard syndrome if they're worse but cheaper. Where like you know you can have 100 infantry squads in chimeras, but they're not going to do anything. So it's like, why are they here?
I do think the only, and I'm not running them, and I will say with my list, I'm trying out the shooting. You know, this is like all Crossfire, right? Like I'm trying out the shooting, and it does feel good.
Yeah.
Probably melee is better like just a better overall build with like Twisted Helix, Pure Strains, like deep striking, like bullshit everywhere. You know what I mean? That's probably like a more consistent build. But all my favorite models are the vehicles and the bikers, so it's just like I don't want to play like Tyranids plus. I guess they are Tyranids plus, but like I love the bikes, I love the trucks, like in real life.
Oh, for sure.
So like I don't want to just run like.
I mean, you gotta play the Ridge Runners because the race cars are the coolest. They're like the coolest model in 40k. Like.
Yeah, I mean, all the super cool Genestealer cult models are like the militia stuff, not like the other Tyranids stuff. Let me see
if I still have it. I had a Ridge Runner. Here it is. Does it work? Sometimes they don't work. I had a Ridge Runner that has headlights on it. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, there, boom.
Isn't that sick? It gets a little awkward when you put a bunch of them together because the headlights start like canceling each other out.
Yeah, but
yeah, it gets the look across. Every time I put them on the table, I imagine like the little warthogs from Halo Wars that had little headlights.
Yeah, what blows me away is that GW can make sick models like this, and they make the Space Marine one.
Yeah, like the like Invader ATV.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. They have different people in charge of Genestealer color models for sure.
So, I definitely think if I was gonna try to take this list like to a higher level, I need to drop 140 points somewhere and just add the like silly like the 24-inch threat Genestealer bomb just like as a threat, because it's only 140 points. Like
the pure strain unit.
Yeah, just because I think that's the only thing that's super undercosted. Because if you do it right, like they just get 50 attacks that hit on 2s.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Yeah.
Like it's just good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like it's one of those things where it's like it feels so good if you go first. You just you just get to like bowl into your opponent and then do a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
How many points are there rock grinders?
115 with the demolition charges, which that's 5 points, and I basically get to spend the CP to make them auto explode. Or if units in them, they can throw it, which I kind of just use those as like suicide missiles. So.
Oh, that unlocks the auto explode trap.
Yeah. No, it's still Genestealer cult, man. Like it's not it's not easy
like,
to get hard
strategists. Don't get me wrong. I gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I mean, they seemed like they didn't seem great, but also they do seem 110-ish points good. Like they're hard as fuck to kill, and they'll just like come in and be obnoxious and shoot something to death. And you're like, oh, okay.
Well, that's the point of these bikes and the rock grinders, right? It's not that their damage is necessarily great. It's just like, hey, these units move around, and like they're just distraction card effects. It's just like, hey, you should kill these at some point.
Yeah.
And because the real damage for Genestealer has always been the Ridge Runners,
right?
Like, and that's the toughest part because Jackals are really well pointed, but the most competitive slot is fast attack. So, and I will say, maneuvering three-man units of these really sucks. It's a big footprint
for sure.
So, I like the 2-man units. So. But what'd you think of the list overall playing against it? I mean, you played Genestealer cults, 2 times now? This is the 2nd time?
Yeah, I mean, it seems good. I think my favorite part, I mean, just like mining lasers on mining lasers is like, it just seems very solid.
Yeah. So these could also have heavy mining lasers instead for the same point cost? That might be better, because it's the same weapon on the Ridge Runners. So
it's D3... Strength 9 D6 versus 3 Strength 6 3 damage.
Yeah, or
significantly better. I'm gonna be honest.
Or you can do the 6 shots at Strength 4 AP 2 damage. So
yeah.
But I will say the heavy mining laser is blast. Well, this isn't, and like the goal is to get in melee, so it's like you can shoot.
That's true.
Like,
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder how often that matters though, because like people have to be shooting back at you, and these things like. Most armies, if they're not charging you, they aren't going to kill a rock grinder.
Sure.
Like, I don't know what really wants to stay in melee with you.
That's fair. I think it's more, it's just a thing that is, true. Like, I thought about, like, oh, you get to shoot these too. And I mean, a heavy 3 strength 6 AP 3 damage gun isn't bad either.
Yeah.
because the mining laser is D3. Like you could just be rolling ones.
Yeah.
You know? And then it is what it is. But I mean, vastly different list, right? Like you played an all infantry one, which I don't know.
It was mostly infantry. There were still ridge runners, but yeah.
I mean, you're always gonna see those.
Yeah, ridge runners. I mean, like if there's one unit that I'm okay with being overrepresented in an army, it's probably the cool race car guy.
Yeah.
In any army, you know, get those relic contemptors out of Space Marines. I want Space Marines to have cool race cars. Everybody gets a cool race car. That's what I want. That's all I want.
And to be fair, these do a fair amount of damage, but it's like they don't get a lot of buffs to themselves. You know, it's just like they're base forward. I don't know. Like I just feel like Genestealers are really, really well written codex. I don't know.
No, I said cool race cars, chat, not squig buggies. Cool race cars.
So I'm very happy playing it. It's a lot of fun too. I just got to get faster. Obviously, there's a lot happening.
Yeah. Yeah, I think you get there with a couple games under your belt. Is this your how many games you played? 2?
This will be my 4th one.
4. All right.
So yeah. But I do think also I was talking to dudes about it too. So I'm playing Bladed Cog, so I get the extra 3-inch range. You know, the invuln save and the reroll wound.
Yep.
Oh my god, I forgot it again. 4 games in a row. I just didn't use my reroll wounds. Warlord trait. I've been just playing without a Warlord trait the last 4 games.
Oh, does it have the reroll wounds thing?
No, it's just reroll all wounds against an enemy. I just keep forgetting it.
Oh, the old grudges thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you probably put that on that first Hive Tyrant.
Yeah.
It goes much more smoothly.
So, you know, those are the 3 things for Bladed Cog, and then I lose the 5+ invuln stratagem for the bikes, right? But the custom faction, I still keep the reroll 1 wound roll. All my vehicles and bikes get a 6-up feel no pain instead of an invuln save. And then all my industrial weapons, which is all the mining lasers, these things in melee, like anything like that, ignore all hit penalties. And ballistic skill modifiers. And weapon skill modifiers.
Get fucked,
just
that's
all
covered.
the time. So, like, I'm trying out Bladed Cog, but I'm pretty sure the custom faction is just better at it overall. Because I think a 6-up feel no pain is better than a 6-up invuln, right?
I think generally, yeah. Especially if you're high wounds count.
Right, which, I mean, I'm getting it on, like, 100 wounds.
Yeah, yeah.
I keep the reroll the wound, which is the best one.
Yeah, the damage ignore on top of damage reduction, I think, is like the damage reduction, I think, like makes the damage ignore go farther.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, it's, you know, I think it's better. Like, there's occasionally where you make the 6-up invuln and stop, like, 5 damage, right? Like, that does happen, but it's not consistent. But the mining lasers just always hitting on 3s is probably just better than all the rest of it. Like, I would imagine. That just sounds really good, but without the 5+ invuln save thing here, I don't think it's worth it to take a big unit of bikes. They lose a lot of durability. So I don't know. It's worth testing. I think we'll see. But
cool.
Anyway, yeah, I liked your list a lot, even though it's, you know, what's the optimal list for this?
So the normal one that I've been playing, which I think is fine. This is like, I don't know. This is like, I think irreparably bad. That poor Exocrine in there. He should not be there. He's bad.
So if you had the big guy, right? You normally run the big flyer, and he just like dumpsters things. Is that what like? Or he's just a meat shield, or what's his thing?
Yeah. So he's Where's Harry Dan? He's basically just a big gun platform. He's got two guns. They are strength 10. Here's the Harridan list. This is the non army Vernon Harridan list. There's strength 10, AP 3 for 3 damage. He has an ability to take wounds to give himself +1 to wound. So they wound basically everything in the game on 2s, and then you can, you know, with the wombo combos and stratagem stuff, you give him +1 to hit, you give him exploding 6s to hit, so he should convert 100% of his hit rolls, and then he wounds everything on 2s for 4 damage. So he like, you know, he like kills 2 knights, you know, kind of thing.
He blitzes them.
Yeah, so he's very good against like especially damage reduction and stuff that like big chonky armored stuff, which was something the Tyranids tended to have problems with.
Right.
Like Tyranids sometimes have struggle killing knights and things like that. The Crusher Stampede has turned that around a little bit because Tyranids have like a lot of access to good anti-armor. So the normal Stampede list that I've been playing is this one, which is it's the Demacaron and 2 Barbed Tyranids are the or Side Tyranids, excuse me, are the kind of the backbone. But it's you know, almost everything is D3 plus 3 damage and for you know, a billion attacks. And they're all high strength, a bunch of wounds, so that the mortal wounds happens more frequently. And the front line, the 2 Hyrule are toughness 8, so the Maliceptor -1 strength goes farther because it like then you know, it starts to affect las cannons and strength 9 and stuff like that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Las cannons and multi-meltas all get -1 to wound, which is a big deal.
I do feel just looking at it, this list feels a little more threatening.
Yeah, I mean, for sure. There's not like this fucking Execrat over here. It just does nothing.
Well, it's like, or you know, like
and car effects. Yeah, there's like 400 points that just do nothing in this list. These guys are garbo.
No, were you just trying them out? Like, what was?
No, so I have a tournament tomorrow, and I ordered a bunch of this stuff, and it's supposed to show up like Monday. So I'm gonna miss the tournament by like a day, and I am trying to figure out something to play. So this is all of like this is a Crusher Stampede list built entirely out of models that I own, and it's very bad.
Was the tournament tomorrow allowing a Genestealer cults? I don't know if we. I just gave you worthless practice because the Codex, I guess, comes out tomorrow.
It's an ongoing discussion, I think.
Okay.
But I mean, to be fair, like. You know, your army mostly does army stuff where it shoots me with las cannons. So
I mean, I still do use guns against you. So it's not
you have attacked me with ranged attacks and occasionally a melee attack or 2. He moved models across the table and tried to take my objectives away.
That's true. We did play 40k, so it is something.
Yeah, it's a good old game of 40k. Yeah, I mean, I was more impressed by this army than I thought I would be. The Trigon actually kind of saved my bacon. Clearing out the back line. He was okay. He goes to strength 8 with Murderous Eyes, which means he's better against the T7 vehicles than the strength 7 guys.
Sure.
And he does a billion damage, and that's all good. He's a little slow. Yeah. He needs Swarlord to help him. He's only moved 9.
I will say these US Open maps that these are based off compared to your like previous season maps are way more forgiving to shooting armies. Like this, because it just feels like the center's kind of open, like because this is based off the US Open maps, right? That's what I've been hearing. Yeah. So I get it. Like it's weird to me that they did just like 4 big blocks, but I guess that's pretty simple in real life, right? Like here's the big things. Yeah. So
I mean, I think the big blocks are fine.
Oh no, you definitely could hide when you needed to, but the center of the map, you know, is definitely like a no man's land.
Yeah, I think there's like an ongoing discussion to be had, because like I've been tweaking the exact position of these a little bit. Sure. But like whether or not the objective here needs to be in the, you know, able to be held from behind the wall or not is an open question. I think we could extend these walls a little bit too, so that they have more. There's more coverage from the center. There's also there's 2 layouts too, and the other one puts these in like it splades these out a little bit, so they're offset, kind of like they are now, but more so. And then it puts these in the middle, the 2 outside things, which is it gets a little claustrophobic, but it's better for the diagonal deployment zone ones, because you have like the sort of broad coverage across. I don't know. I've been enjoying them. I think there's like some tweaking to do, but they seem fine.
No,
regardless.
I will agree. I actually do like them more.
Yeah.
Because like I will say, just playing, because I played a lot in Season 3. Like, Melee definitely felt superior. But that was also just kind of the times, with the meta 6 months ago, before AdMech,
Yeah, I mean, like, Melee probably felt superior because, like, Drukhari still existed.
Right.
And we're, like, the best Melee army ever printed,
Yeah, I mean, but they also had good shooting, but it all, like, flew, so it just didn't matter.
Right. Yeah, I mean, there's like they have okay shooting. It was like here's 6 Dark Lances. Okay, here you go.
Yeah, I mean, they just got to shoot them though. You know what I mean? Like they got to position them.
Right, because they move 14 and have access to and stuff. Yeah, it's like it's impossible to stop those pesky Drukhari from doing their thing.
What are your thoughts on LVO going to player place terrain? And, like, just your thoughts on that in general?
So the big caveat is that I haven't played significantly with player plays terrain, and part of that is because like it becomes fundamentally a different game than like regular 40k, because there's an extra phase involved. It's like if you if you play Genestealer and you have to deploy your army twice. In my opinion, I don't think 40k is the game for player plays terrain. I think
I agree.
Yeah, I think the terrain in 40k is too important to put it under player control. Because it has there's so many knock-on effects from terrain in 40k.
Oh, absolutely. I also come from a time, like, even before this, where I remember they started doing that stuff in, like, 5th edition. Yeah. And, like, people would just, like, make these, like, stupid castles and corners. And I just hated it. Like, I just hated every aspect of it. Like, even though that wasn't, like, good, I just hated it, where they could just, like, make fortresses.
Yeah. I think there's more rules in place now. It's, like, a stricter...
Sure. It's not 2009 anymore, right? Yeah. Like, we're in a better time.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I have faith in the in the community to come up with rules that aren't just terrible. But I think from a conceptual standpoint, I don't think it's like appropriate for 40k, because like you have to be able to create meaningful like line of sight blocking, right? Which is sometimes difficult. Sometimes, if one player has less of an understanding of the terrain setup rules, they can get fucked, and then the game's just literally over. If you have bad line of sight blocking in a game of 40k, you might as well not play the game. You just go home.
Yeah.
Then on top of that, you also have to have the terrain spaced appropriately for like big models to get through. So you open up like another layer of counterplay to large models that like already exists, basically. Like, not only can they be screened by models, they can also now be screened by the terrain that you place in front of them, which like further disincentivizes you from taking the big cool models, which is just shitty. And I think TO place terrain theoretically has a should take those things into account and design around them. And I think the US Open layouts have done that pretty well. They're not perfect for big stuff, but at least like they have these wide open areas that you can move around large models and put them in.
Well, they got big terrain to hide behind, behind, I don't know if it's true.
This one's probably bigger than the most, like the ones at the official. Yeah, the official ones I think are like, they're basically like they're the size of like those Kill Team ruins, I think, that are like 7 inches tall or something. So they don't hide at night. And I'm not sure, to be fair, I'm not sure this one does either.
Right.
Do I have at night somewhere?
I definitely, not with these windows at least. Yeah. Definitely not. But current effects are like this high tyrant, like, those are big models. Like they got
and I liked having a variety. So like some of like the ones on these sides don't hide. They hide very little. They have the raw obscuring, and then they can hide infantry if you pile the infantry up close to the wall. But if you do anything else, they have less of a line of sight blocking effect. I actually initially had the windows open on the sides here, which made it significantly less worse for hiding in. But having one thing that you can hide big models in, I think is fine. If you can hide big models and if your entire deployment zone just consisting of like U's that are big novells, I think that's too much. But
well, that's the thing, like I understand, especially not TTS, like getting the proper terrain. Like that all costs money, all money and time to get it painted, to get it,
Yeah.
So it's harder in real life too to get the perfect terrain set up. So I think player place terrain is kind of like I don't want to say a cop out, but like it's way easier for TOs because they don't really have to manage the tables anymore. If that makes sense,
Right.
Like
And
they just put the terrain in a corner.
For an event the
okay.
size of Alvio, I think that's probably okay. Because, like, we talked at the
I mean,
beginning about...
yeah.
We
Yeah.
talked earlier about, like, how much of an organizational shit show that is every year. Like, anything
Yeah,
that,
no.
increases the chances of LVO not being as much of a nightmare as it has in the past, I think that's probably okay.
Yeah, I hear this year it has 1,200 people,
Yeah.
which is like the most by what, like a large margin, like 20%, 25% more players than ever. So yeah, it's a lot of people. I'm going to definitely try to avoid that ballroom because it's going to be very sweaty and very smelly.
Yeah, it's gonna be a lot of cases of Omicron in that ballroom, I bet.
Yep, I'm hoping the MCP players, got a little more masks going on, a little more vaccinations.
Yeah, hopefully.
But before I go here, I
crossed.
really appreciate the game. That was fun. Thanks for having me on stream.
Thanks for showing me the ropes of Genestealer Call too.
Yeah, just one last question. What did you like the most out of the list, and what did you like the least? Just so I can have an idea.
Oh, I liked it. I liked it the most when your models died, and I didn't like it when they shot me with laser cannons.
So. We can respect. I liked it the most when your big monsters failed to feel no pains instead of making.
Yeah, it's true. Instead of making all of them, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I mean I like the Ridge Runners. I don't think that's surprising to anyone. I think the characters are really cool. And the Crusher Stampede, like in general, just sort of has a silver bullet as a character, so they probably did less work than they will normally. And I always like super solo teams are my favorite. And anytime you can like put a bundle of characters together and they like go ham and blow up a whole flank or something, like I'm sort of into that. Unless they're sororitas, then those ladies are not allowed to be good. But
yep, no, bad.
Because they come back to life. That's why it's so lame.
Yep.
But yeah, I like the snipers. I think the snipers are cool. This guy seems sick. I like his shoot on death. That's like super cool.
Legendary.
I mean, you can hear, like, you could just see the fucking tumbleweed like go across his base every time he uses that.
I always think of those really bad voice mods from like 2006 with like Team Fortress Classic, where it's like executioner, like they had like the voiceovers on the server where it's like
spectacular.
Yeah, that's what I think. He has his own personal announcer. Falling apart.
Have you played Halo Infinite at all?
No, I have not.
Okay.
Is it pretty good?
Yeah, it's very good. But also, like, you do like have your own little announcer in your head. You like choose the voice for your little announcer, and they talk to you throughout the game. Yeah. And
yeah.
So I always congratulate you when you get headshots and stuff. So it's exactly what you're talking about.
I'll have to listen to it. My favorite one was always the Unreal Tournament 2K4 at the LANs, man. I don't know if you ever did that with like the LAN parties with your friends.
No, that was like before my time, unfortunately.
Oh, man, that was like, and Quake. I'm getting a little old here, boomer shooters. But
yeah, no, my friends always we played Halo, but we were also like, I don't know, we were definitely like. We played CE, but we were, it was at the time that like 3 was out, and we just like didn't own an Xbox, so we all played like CE on our laptops.
Yep.
And we played a bunch of strategy games and stuff. But yeah, we used to LAN party. Like every Friday, my friends would get together and we'd LAN party and then sleep over and then play Warhammer on the Saturday.
Dude.
That was the life, dude. Being a teenager again. I wish.
Times were not tough. They were way better.
Times were not tough. It's true. Yeah. I mean, yeah. Although to be fair, I do play Warhammer every day now, though, so it's not like much has changed. I'm a 16-year-old.
Yeah. No, I will say I really think the Sanctus is actually probably a close auto-include the more I play him. Like, he just applies a crossfire, like he just does what he needs to do, and like auto-hitting is just kind of funny.
Yeah.
Like, they're probably going to give the Vindicare that, right? Like, they kind of have to.
Yeah,
Why is this like... now that they've like done it, right? Like an auto hitting ranged weapon, like come on, GW. So I like the Kellamore. Yeah, I really like almost all the characters. They changed the rules for Genestealer cults. They feel very thematic. They feel very, they just do what they do. It's great.
Yeah.
I love it a lot.
Yep.
So, but anyway, I'm gonna hop off, man. Thanks for the game. I appreciate it.
Yeah. Cheers, dude.
Hope you had a good time. I had a good time. So.
Yeah. Same. Well, thanks for playing,
All right,
man.
Yeah, of course. Sorry the game ran a little long.
Nah, it's okay.
All right. But,
it's not even.
You have a good night.
we're still like under 3 hours, so.
I think we started at what 1:30 after.
Yeah. And then we talked about this for a while. Yeah. My stream's at 3:34, and we probably spent 15 minutes at the end here, and at least 20 minutes at the start talking about stuff.
And we did have the server crash too.
And we did have a server crash even. Yeah. So I think we are good to go on time.
Yeah. But alrighty, man. Thanks for the game. Have a good
man.
One.
Have a good one. Oof. All right, champ. Well, I gotta think of a list to play tomorrow. I don't want to play this one, but I don't want to play this list. I don't think it felt so good. The 2 high tyrants are so sick. The Trigon isn't even that bad. It's just missing something. Let me grab it. Is this my list? Yeah. So, if I cut the Exocrine and the Carnifex, right, I get 310 points left. Is there something I can do with 310 points? The restriction on playing models that I own is the worst. Because theoretically, I should have good models for this list, but they're still in the mail. I was literally checking the tracking number while we were playing this game in case they got like delivered today. Yeah, those are the big standout bad things. Somebody was asking a question if whether I retain the Maliceptor if I'm not planning on using Antivalid Confusion. I think the answer is yes. It's a caster at +1, and it's also like it's just kind of a Blade of Wounds that I don't really care about. Oh, HJoey with the resub. Thanks, dude. So it's the unit that you can like deploy out in the open and make your opponent sink attacks into, and then if you like even if you just like transhuman it just chills there for a while and is annoying. So like these 2 things should be like a Barbie or a Scythed. And some support models. But I don't have those models. How are Harpies? They're good. They're a good utility piece. They're good at taking objectives and scoring secondaries. The downside is that they're like hyper expensive. They're super duper expensive. You could almost have an Exocrine for the price of 1 Harpy. And especially if people are running one with Venom Cannons right now, I think mostly to fill up points, but it gives you another access to 3 damage guns, which is good. And it gives you something to buy a weapon bond with the Warriors. But they're 165 at that point, which is like ludicrously pricey. So yeah, they're solid. The restriction, though, is that I don't own any of them, so that's where we're at. I have a Tyrannocyte. I have a bunch of Carnifexes, but I think we've established that the Carnifexes are not very good. That's like 150 points of garbage. What if I just built out a warrior brick? If we cut the exo... The problem is that we run low on model count because we need the monsters to unlock the infantry. I don't remember what all my warriors have, so I don't know if I have. I know I have some Venom Cannon warriors. So, like, what if we built out a Devour or a Death Spitter brick of Tyranid warriors? So 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, yeah, oops. So that works. We cut the Exocrine and the Lictor, and we build out a huge Death Spitter unit. And we still have 55 points to spend. Does that work for, let's see, Maleceptor, Carnifex? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 monsters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, we can put a Lictor back in. Did I drop an extra thing that I didn't need to? Oh. Huh. And then we have an extra points for one more warrior in this unit. Oh, 92. Yeah. Okay. So we can just take like a Toxin Sax or something. Well, that's one I'll have to sleep on, I think. There's a non-zero chance you just end up playing double Genestealers. And just, like, say go. That might be the way to go. These Hive Tyrants are so good in Crusher Stampede, though, chat. Fuck. I wish it was a triple Hive Tyrant plus Swarmlord build I could take that isn't super nuked on CPs. That's what I would play. That I would play the fuck out of that. I need one more HQ slot though, and I'm not sure where to get it because the last Hive Tyrant I think feels like very good. I don't know if you'd buy a Resonance Bar. I'm kind of missing a Resonance Bar, but it's almost a straight swap for like a Maleceptor and some warriors for the third Hive Tyrant. Sag. Yeah, these flying guys just jumping 16 inches and like blasting a bunch of stuff to death. Like the play to get the Hive Tyrant, the support Hive Tyrant into here and kill 2 characters, I think was super cool. And he almost killed he tried to kill the Jackal unit. We flubbed out pretty hard on the Jackal unit a couple times, which is too bad. So anyway, I don't know. I'll probably tweet about this event. It seems like it's not going to be a very big event. I think between unfortunately, my LGSs all decided to run a tournament on the same day, and so there's one that's like like 2 minutes away from my house that I'm probably going to go to, but it's probably going to be the smallest one, so it won't be very big. So there's not a lot on the line. But I do just want to play some games. I haven't played in-person games in ages, so I'm excited for it. Anyway, let's go raiding. Who's playing Warhams today? Anybody playing games? A Friday night playing games? Does anybody have any plans? I might, I kind of want to go out and do stuff, but also, it's like Omicron stuff. Maybe I don't. Friday Freedom. Okay. This guy's an eagle, and he has red, white, and blue Space Marines. It's a little cringe. You can kind of dial it back there a sec. Yeah, it's lame. All right, we'll go hang out with them. At least they're playing games, and that's what I'm into. All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. We'll go hang out with Constant Warfare with their freedom-loving Space Marines. And I'll be live again on Monday with the regularly scheduled broadcasting. So cheers.